Evening, but I
Hello,
woke up
everyone.
so early. Oh
Hey.
boy, here we fucking go.
Here we
God.
fucking go.
I'm gonna
Oh,
be really
boy.
quiet at the beginning because I'm fucking chowing down on this enchilada.
Yeah.
That sounds so good.
I'm eating
Do you
too. How many
wanna-
of us are eating right now?
Yeah, go ahead and take a little nibble break. I'm cool with that. Chat don't mind. You can mute.
We can nibble between turns. We've got time.
Nah, you guys are gonna be like choking a lot if you eat. You're gonna be like, he did what? And so I don't want you to.
I got these like mini corn dogs. Now I'm not a corn dog connoisseur. I'm not like passionate about corn dogs, but I did see them, like a frozen bag of them when I was at the store, and I was like, that might be like a good D&D snack.
That is absolutely a good D&D snack.
This is the second time I remember you talking about corn dogs now.
What? When was the first?
You've
I do
definitely
remember that,
talked
yeah.
about frozen
No,
corn
100%.
dogs once before as like a dietary choice that you were eating for a day. And
No,
What?
it was on Saturday. Yeah.
Wait, when?
was it the
100%.
Saturday?
Yeah, it was Saturday. But
it was
before we
close
were gonna
enough
go
that,
in,
like I
that
remember
must
it
have been
dialed in.
we're all
like,
getting
oh,
ready.
yeah,
We're all
talking
getting
about
ready to
corn
like go
dogs.
hang out, and Junie's like, "Yeah, all right. What are you guys gonna eat?" And they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna get this." And Junie's like, "I'm gonna get a fucking plate of frozen mini corn dogs." And I'm
Yeah,
like,
okay, but I never ended up doing it is the thing. So I still have those.
Ah,
frozen
you were
corn
fiending.
dogs.
Right,
Now-
you never got them, right?
Yeah, I never
These
got
are-
them.
These
I
are
was,
the same
dude, I
corn
was
dogs.
blasted. I would not go anywhere near an oven.
let me brag what I had for dinner because I've been doing a lot of cooking these past few days.
Ooh, let's hear it.
Today, I made myself for dinner between sessions. Actually, between the sessions, I made a cheesy chicken pasta, sun-dried tomatoes,
Wow.
little whole grain pasta, good chicken chunks with a little paprika. Made my
Oh
own
my
little
God.
cream sauce. Oh yeah, it was with some spinach mixed up in there. And I didn't use that like shredded Parmesan bullshit. No. I got the block of cheese.
That's
Oh my
Dude,
God.
always got the block. I've got a
Oh.
block of like Italian,
Yep.
real nice Romano
Mhm.
pecorino.
I've
Oh
sworn
my
off.
God,
I've
tomato.
I've sworn off of I make meatballs with that
Gotta
shit.
get
That's
blocks.
some
I don't even use shredded cheese.
never. That's chat. Never use
Get
shredded
yourself
cheese.
a nice fucking like handheld cheese grater
Yep.
and just go to town instead. It's way
Oh,
better.
I'm not ashamed to admit I did make a few weeks ago. I made nachos twice in the same week. The first time I made it with the
Scandalous, Brett.
I made it with the already shredded cheese because I didn't have time to shred shit. So I was like, all right, whatever. And it was fine. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to get some Colby Jack. I'm going to get some Monterey Jack. I'm going to go ahead and get all these cheeses. And I shredded all the cheese and the nachos were 10 times better. It melted
telling you, it's every time.
perfectly.
It's like I think it's because when they shred it, they're like usually the shredded cheeses also come with a little bit more preservatives and stuff
Yes.
in it
Well,
to
yeah,
keep
it's
it all
coated.
They coat
like,
it.
better.
Yeah,
They-
yeah.
Like from
Yeah,
longer periods, and it just makes it taste so bad. It just
Yeah,
makes it all taste so
they
bad.
Texture also.
it has a coating to it so that but that coating makes it so that it doesn't really melt super well, and it
It
has
doesn't
a
stick together. That's the problem.
That's what it is. Yes, the
Well, it's
coating
funny
makes it so it
'cause
doesn't clump together.
It actually does the inverse when you heat it, by the way. So it's a coating to help it not stick together when it's shredded. Then you melt it, and it makes it into a blobby, gooey mess that
Ew.
like clumps together, and you can't use it for sauces.
Ew.
Yeah.
For lunch, I had a nice little. We took a little bit of the leftover steak that I made with the sirloin, and we made a strawberry salad. Little strawberry
Oh
and
my God.
spinach,
Strawberry
That
salad.
With a
sounds
cup
so good.
there.
What the heck?
balsamic
yeah.
vinegar, a little oil,
Oh yeah, you have to have the balsamic vinegar.
little
Oh,
shallots. Oh,
Oof. Dang,
Yeah.
you guys live in large.
Walnuts.
well, that's because
Oh.
last night made the steak. It was a garlic butter steak with the zucchini noodles. So then you make the steak, you make the sirloin, you cut it all up, you make it up, and with the juices, you put in those zucchini noodles, soaks it right up with all the other.
God.
The steak was marinated. Yeah, I'm going crazy. This week has been like cooking because I don't want to order out anymore. And I'm trying to avoid preservatives, and the only way to do that is literally cook your own food because it's crazy.
Home cooking feels so good. I don't know
I'm
what like
on a
if you
filet
don't.
mignon right now in my fridge.
Oh my god! I got a steak
Mm.
ready, thawed out in the fridge for dinner. So ready. I'm gonna buy a slow cooker today. I heard that shit is
What do you mean
You know
by
what I mean?
slow? What do you mean by slow cooker? Like, what you talking about with that?
like making brisket in it, where you put certain types of meat or chicken.
yeah. I got one of those.
Yes, and it's just like shredded, just so soft and juicy when
I
you
have-
start cooking meat.
I have the equivalent of a big green egg. I forget what they're called. They're like called a komodo. I think it's called like a komodo or something like that. And all it is, it's just a big clay pot that you can slow cook meats in. It's so good. Oh man.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
This was a perfect intro.
Perfect intro. I'm really glad. Changed the lighting up in this room a little bit because it felt a little too bright, and I wanted it to be like that ominous. The sun is out right there, and it's just beating down on you guys.
It feels hot in here.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want you.
As long as there's no like color coded floor AOEs
Yeah.
that we gotta worry
Poor
about.
tomato.
It's only
No.
happened ever once. It was last phase. I remember those fucking floors. The floors that just owned all of them. So bad.
Felt so bad because tomato couldn't see the floor, and I was like, uh-oh. Uh-oh, not an accessible boss. Oh no. I do have some good news. It's not a lot of good news, but there is a little bit of good news. So since we are starting on round 10, Felsic has one more turn of rage.
Oh, well.
One more turn of... Now, the flip side of that is the bad news, which is I miscalculated how much damage Felsic did. The rage damage is actually true damage, which means Felsic did not reduce that. Felsic took 21 points of damage. Felsic is now down to 70 hit points.
Now, in a funny sort of like, wacky haha thing, just because I want to now, now that Felsic is even more vulnerable and exposed to like dying and death and damage, Braun was actually farther back in this scenario when the time rewinded, so yeah, she's in front now and probably will definitely die. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
And Clarence was just hanging out like way back here in the corner when we started, if that's cool.
Yeah, man, that's
Question.
Yeah, man.
Felsic's token is not enraged for me, and how that's totally different on my screen. I see
that's
everyone
weird.
moving around,
Kind
but
of.
Felsic's like bugged for me.
Weird.
Uh-oh.
Wait a
Very,
minute.
very refreshing.
Who did the swapperoo on me?
I did. It was fun. Okay, we'll do it this way. You like it this way? Does that work? Okay. Does that look good for everyone as far as the timey-wimey rewind goes? Like everyone
Timey-wimey
feels good with their
rewind?
spots?
I was
think
5
so.
feet farther back.
You'd be
don't
farther back, like at
remember.
the door?
No, I was 5 feet farther back. I was right here.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. God damn.
Oh, can I be right back one second? I just want to grab an egg. 1 second.
Egg.
Just one egg, please.
Just one egg for
I
the
knew
trying
this.
times.
Time for me to collect one egg.
Please, just a frozen egg. is
May
what
I
can.
consume an egg?
One
Bringing it
iced
back to
egg,
season
please.
1. Hell yeah.
I must
Hell yeah.
extract a century egg from beneath the dirt beyond.
No.
I must crack open the earth. Extract a
They've
century
been
egg.
fermenting for decades.
It's going to be delicious.
It's a cold egg. I like cold eggs on my salad.
Is it raw? Like, do you crack it open and the yolk just goes all over your salad?
Yeah, I go to the
What?
gym. I just raw egg. Like, what do you mean?
Oh, wait.
It's a
You
perfect
can do that.
protein.
You're not in
I thought
America.
for sure you meant a hard-boiled egg. Okay.
Yeah.
I
No,
just
it's
crack. Sometimes I just like use the shell and I go.
no, it's all good. No, you guys actually take care of your eggs over where you're at. We don't. We can't do
Oh yeah,
that.
they're like covered in shit and
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
we
yeah,
get rid
we-
of our
Wait,
membrane.
what?
Yeah, we can't eat an egg raw because it will kill us from salmonella.
Guys, the egg is boiled. Are you serious?
No, you said it was raw. I said the yolk was. You're like, yeah, bro, that's what
Well,
I do.
I was-
raw
I
egg."
was
Literally-
like-
you
I
literally
was grimacing
said
in
you're
silence.
slurping eggs out of the shell, Layna. You can't turn around now and be like, I meant boiled
Like,
egg.
what the hell,
Well,
guys?
I was like genuinely just silently grimacing over here. It was like I'm trying to imagine raw egg on a salad. I'm like, maybe there's a recipe for it. out
No, I mean,
there.
yeah, no, that
Bird.
is the worst sounding thing ever.
Yeah.
I dream so hard I eat raw egg on my salad.
I mean, I feel like the salad would give the egg a good texture. You know, you would get a crunch out of that egg.
No. The salad would be like wet and slimy.
It would
which isn't-
actually mangle
like-
that salad
Yeah.
so bad to put a maybe
No, but like I think there's
just the
a
yolk.
way to
Maybe
do
if
it.
you got rid of all the egg white completely,
Mm.
just put that yolk in
I've-
there. Maybe.
What if you
think
ball the
freeze the egg.
lettuce
You have to
up
find
with
a
the
recipe.
egg?
Freeze
You
it.
have to
Then you
make
cut the
something up.
frozen
You have
egg.
to innovate. I
Yeah,
love
what if
it.
you crumple up the lettuce with the egg and make like a makeshift apple? So then you can just like take a bite out of that.
At what
I'm
point
gonna
do you
add
grab
local
someone and
salad.
throw them in jail for even trying? Because like you can say that's innovation. I call that food crime. That sounds like a crime.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Excuse me, is that a raw egg on a salad?
Hey, what you doing there?
I'm sure it
Make-
wouldn't taste that bad.
You eating a makeshift
Right.
apple?
No,
What
that's
the fuck is that?
That's what I think. Like, you could genuinely, if you like, do something. You have to do something. I don't know what it is. I'm not a chef, but you can do a salad with a raw egg somehow. It's
Yo, I'm
possible.
getting real antsy to watch Felsic die today.
Yeah, all right. So let's
let's go.
let's get to it. Let's get
It's
to
high
it.
time.
All right. So last we left off, I don't have a recap note, but that's okay because we got some really key points. You guys went inside the Black Star Mark. Yeah, you got sent back to a time where an Astari by the name of Levin found an inevitable who, as you kind of like went on with the interaction, learned that some influence of his son, Lagos, might have been within this inevitable machine. Kind of going further along the narrative, you eventually got to that point in phase 2 for some of our returning players, where the inevitable was tasked for defeating the eldritch entity known as Cosmikara. And then you had a interruption as a voice from the sky just was trying to figure out who you were, where you came from, and then sent these unknown entities, creatures that were made of the Black Star after you. After you dispatched of them, another tear opened within the reality of the makeshift school, and you guys arrived here. The voice once again echoing that the story has been told before, and maybe now we change the narrative a little bit. So this encounter definitely already begins to feel different, as the inevitable Lagos, the inevitable fate, observed you all for one round, and then when it was the top of the next round again, skipped the battle ahead 10 rounds. In addition to that, gained some battle programs to help combat with some of the things that you guys were facing off against Lagos for that first round. And some of you did nothing. Shayne did nothing. Shayne just took the dodge action.
Hell yeah.
Some of you went in for the hits. And I'll tell you why that was a good idea after the fight. But yeah. So and then there was a time reset. You guys were kind of like reverted back to where you all had been. And then this little plucky guy is there. But now the inevitable, having witnessed what you were capable of, what you were able to do, is ready to engage in combat. As a friendly reminder, you learned every 10 rounds, the inevitable heals itself for half its maximum hit points, which was 333 hit points, and learns a bunch of new battle programs dependent on what was learned from the encounter those past 10 rounds. The time forward was a once in an encounter ability, which means you will not be seeing that used again. And yeah, this is gonna be a fight. So without further ado,
we have the stuff that was activated during the time forward, because we had it like posted out once.
Absolutely.
Can we have that reposted again?
Yes.
So we know what's effective right now.
all right. So here are the battle programs that have been activated. Lagos the Inevitable has gained True Sight. Lagos the Inevitable now has Radiation Resistance. Lagos the Inevitable has an increased +2 to AC. And the Lagos the Inevitable is now immune to forced movement effects. And those are the only things that were acquired from the first round of combat.
And you just said the fast forward thing was only going to happen once, and that's it?
That is correct. Described in the time forward, I'll link that again. Once per combat, Lagos the Inevitable Fate fast forwards to the 10th round of combat. Lagos the Inevitable Fate can follow this up with a time reset, which they did. Time reset re-rolled everyone's initiative and forced the creatures to be pushed back up to their movement speed. So kind of relative to where you guys were before.
Okay, cool. Just making sure I'm not going to like bleed out or whatever.
No, it's all good. I mean, you're not doing great, but I mean, you'll be fine.
I'll be okay.
You'll be
You're
fine.
gonna be fine.
You got
I'm a tough cookie.
you got rages. You're
got potions. We bought those.
you're good to go. Oh yeah, yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You definitely own things to help you, and
Yes.
Look, Clarence is an incredibly effective healer.
Oh, I'm not worried. Don't worry.
Oh, I was being sarcastic.
Okay.
Still not.
Me
I have-
too,
I
buddy.
have 2 spells in my bank.
Yep.
I don't think I even have a potion in my inventory.
Huh?
I mean, I don't know. Whatever. We'll figure it out.
I mean, look, he's resistant to literally every part of the bomb now. So
That
I'm
is correct.
healing. I'm doing other stuff.
To another.
Hey, I'm busy. I'm a busy guy.
All right. With that said, is there anything else that we need to go over, or are you ready to begin?
Yeah.
Let's
Boy,
go.
those initiative rolls suck, don't they? God damn.
Yeah, but that's everyone's initiative roll
Yes.
sucked. To be fair.
To be fair, everyone
To
sucks.
be fair, everyone kind of got off on a bad foot this time.
That's hey, you know what? That's okay. All right, I'm just gonna crack my back.
Oh, dude,
Wish
that's
you
the spirit.
wish you all the best of luck. I am in standing mode. I had a little bit of caffeine.
Mm.
Hoping this
Rock and
isn't a TPK, but we'll find out. All right, without further ado, let's get to it. All right. The combat begins at round 10. Grask.
Now we start the fight. Okay. I think I'm gonna open with a rage. Why
Okay.
not?
Flame Bearer
Let's do that
Rage.
so
Let's do it.
Use the charge. 10, 15. Okay. Whew. First hit. Make it good.
14 misses.
Yeah.
He just parries you immediately.
What's my movement speed again? It's only 30, not 35. I got 15 more feet. Hey, and then I slide on back.
Nope.
I missed. Oops. I gotta open my initiative so I can end. There we go.
All right, now it is Lagos' the inevitable fate. One heavy footstep forward. Let's see here. And then one more. And that is the end of his round.
Oh.
The monodrome charges forward over to Felsic,
Oh, I forgot about that little guy.
twirls the javelin around. 11 misses, stabs with the dagger, critical hit. Minus 3 points of damage.
Oh my god, no.
Well, I mean, reduce, right? Unless.
Oh yeah,
Months.
apologies.
He's doing crit for 1 damage, dude.
Actually,
fuck outta here,
doesn't he
you
crit
do
for
this.
0 damage because of that?
No, so 3 damage turns, you
Oh,
divide that
okay.
in half, it turns into 1. It turns to 1.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Yep. This will grant inspiration to actually no one, because smiley face, the inevitable cannot be inspired.
Oh.
That's good.
Yeah.
We can be as embarrassing as we want around him.
Oh, that's nice of him.
All right. Well, what initiative are we at? Okay, cool. Felsic.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this Mike Wazowski looking ass in the gutter.
Yeah.
That's a reckless attack.
Yes, it is for 17 points of damage. Let me see what health we're at. Let me set up that hit point bar. 17 points of damage. Skadoosh.
Oh, I do it again. Oh, fuck!
Cool.
Oh,
Skadoosh. Mike
All right.
Wazowski.
Good damn.
Oh.
I'm gonna be punished for that one for sure.
1 point of
gonna-
damage.
So my rage ends now.
5 points of damage. At the end of your round, or you can spend a bonus action to continue the rage.
Okay,
the 10
that's what I
rounds.
was. Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. I'll burn another rage then.
Fuck yeah.
All right, cool.
You are down to 1 rage left.
Mhm.
Okay, Braun.
All right.
Oh, actually, just kidding. At the end of
Hey.
Felsik's turn,
Oh.
Lagos the Inevitable Fate will take a legendary action.
Oh.
Holding out its hand, you will watch it conjure some spells. Let's go ahead and start. Yeah, I'm gonna target Felsic.
Yeah, I know.
You'll watch as
Oh,
nightmares begin to fuel around you. Wisdom saving throw, please. Failure. 31 points of damage dealt to Felsic.
Oh no!
Cannot be reduced. So, because that's the one thing that you are
Sorry, I
weak
was eating
against.
my mini corn dog. Very exciting. Hear my little screaming.
I did. And you are now frightened of the inevitable.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Braun.
This guy's a bit silly. I'm actually gonna. What's his actual square? Is he in this square?
Yes, so where
And
his
this
feet,
way?
yeah, where his feet is, that is
Okay.
his square. You can go behind him.
I can go here. This is not leaving his zone or whatever. Okay.
Correct.
All right. Then yeah, I'm gonna get on his flank, and bonus action, do a little hunter's mark.
Ooh.
Oh wait, hang on. Sorry, I don't know what the difference between an upcasted hunter's mark is.
Let's take a look,
I
shall
don't
we?
think it's anything for damage.
Oh yeah, it's just I can
Just
maintain
like
it for up to
extended
8
length.
hours. Yeah, that's
Yeah, you
lame as
could-
hell.
Yeah.
Hell no.
All right.
Alright.
So did you cast it as a first level spell, or it looks like you cast it as a second?
Doing first now.
Okay, cool. I gave you your second level slot back.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I go for hits.
15 misses. The 24 will hit. All King Maul is a magical weapon, so it will deal the full 14 points of damage. And your Hunter's Mark, which I believe you roll a 1d6. 6 points of extra damage.
Bad, not bad. Don't think I'm gonna smite on this one, so I'm done.
All right, at the end of Braun's round, a legendary action will take place. And pointed over to Braun. As just this huge crackle of lightning surges forward. I need a dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay. Boom!
Ooh,
Boom!
baby!
Damn, the old man got flipped.
That's what we like to see.
This will grant an inspiration to Braun for the successful saving throw. No damage is dealt.
Oh yeah.
The bomb.
By the light.
Keep on hesitating before I say things, because keep hoping someone's going to start using their initiative inspirations before we start having to burn them again. Do people want to use theirs?
I'm gonna look for a good chance to use them.
Okay, I just want to make sure, because we have had like that.
Yeah.
We have had it happen where we just don't get them again. Yeah, I'm gonna have Clarence go up to Felsic and use a radiate wounds to try to heal them.
Let's do it.
So that is going to be 28 healing.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Whoa.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Enjoy the
And then
radiation.
Clarence gonna get back behind this thing and took down.
All right, Clarence has half cover.
Very cool. While I'm here, do these consoles like? Can I use a bonus action to see if these consoles have anything on them related to like the inevitable?
Yes. Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Cool. I'm gonna add a D4 to this as well. So that's 14 plus that's a 17 investigation check
All right.
from my badge.
Okay. As you investigate the panels, they seem very familiar to you. Unfortunately, these panels are heavily secured. Maybe there's some way to bypass the secure locks.
Oh fuck.
I look the other direction.
Yeah, I mean, listen. Clarence done this technically before, but it was easier last time. But it's gonna have Mito teleport back here as well.
Okay.
So they'll also get cover. And then they take the dodge action, since that was my bonus action, right? To investigate.
Correct.
Okay. Then watch me.
Abomination. Before you go, anyone taking anyone? All right. And then as a legendary action, you'll watch as the chest glows, both hands kind of form over it as a small ball of fire begins to, and then releases out from its hands a wall of fire. I need dexterity saving throws, please, from Falcom, who is currently AFK, so I will roll for them. Oh, nope, just kidding.
I just got here.
And Drask.
Cool.
Oh, dex save?
Yes, please.
Okay. Is that something I can see?
Yes, it can. Yes, you can.
Okay. Ooh, girl. She's going through
It's not
it.
a nat one.
Drask, you are good. You take no damage. Falcom, you're going to take 9 points of damage.
Just burning up all my bad luck.
And the fire just continues to remain ignited right in front of Bo. Bo, it's now your turn.
Are the 2 silver things panels, or is that something that I have to investigate to see what they are?
Which silver things?
There's like 2 silver bits in front of Falcom and Drask.
Are you talking about these? Yes,
Yeah.
those are panels.
Well, can't really fuck with them now. Okay. Bo has a little bit of like heat from the fire. He gets on his two feet and he runs away over here. Wait, it says I just lost connection to the server and it's trying to establish.
No.
Okay, that was anticlimactic. Sorry, guys. Yeah. He runs over to the panel. Can I investigate this? Or would it matter because Tomato already investigated it and we know what it is now?
You guys know what it is. No further investigation is necessary.
Okay, I'm just gonna take a gamble because we don't have Zug here. So I want to see what happens if Bo just like uses an action to just press it.
Okay.
That's what he's gonna do.
Okay, I'm gonna do a roll. Nothing. It just says that the computer screens are locked. Action wasted.
Okay, Bo sits.
man.
Bo sits? I'm assuming Bo doesn't actually sit. Oh, unless
Why
you,
wouldn't he actually sit?
because then that would put you prone.
No, I didn't. He pretended sit. He was just thinking he was sitting because he's so tired because his feet are
Understood. Drask, the fire.
I'm chill. I made a fire right now. I walk through slowly. Is he occupying the space in front of me or the one behind that?
In front of you.
Okay. Can I still sidestep it? Like
Sure can.
shimmy through? Okay. I'll take the opposite side of Braun and then try another swing. I don't want to be reckless. Don't want to risk that right now.
Be reckless.
It hits.
26.
12 points of damage. Apply sneak attack.
Let's get sneak attack. Let's see if this works. I don't know if this works yet. Okay, that does. My Divine Fury, I just added it because I almost forgot.
This creature bleeds.
And fire. And he bleeds.
He bleeds.
Whoa!
Finally, buddy.
Look at all these dice. Sick. I don't have much else to do with my bonus action. I can offhand swing. You never know what'll happen.
I do. You're gonna hit him.
That
That's
misses.
a 17 hit. Oh.
Oh, you don't
It
hit.
deflects off of the his newly acquired battle program.
Cool. I guess I'll just stay here. Don't want to move.
All right.
I
So
go.
So before you go, because this might actually affect what it is, the lair action goes off because I forgot to do that after Bo. That works for everyone. The lair action, and then you can go. You can absolutely go after this.
Okay.
I just need to type. There you are. And you
Yeah, that doesn't work for me, Brett.
that fucking dork?
Man.
I'm gonna be honest. That look doesn't work. For me.
because I fucked up the lair action, it will not go. So, all right, you can go ahead and go.
Dude,
right.
the inevitable. This is
gonna
the
take
most
my space on
embarrassing
him.
motherfucker you could bring into a boss fight. With you know what I mean? Like this dude looks like a fucking minion from fucking like a Despicable
Stop,
Me over
dude!
here.
Don't say that. The 24 hits, 12 points of damage dealt.
Flash 2.
Plus 2. Wahoo! All right. The slow, inevitable fate, encroaching, ever so cautiously. But when there is a creature within its range, danger is abound. You'll watch as it grabs hold of the two blades it's holding with one hand, and it just thrusts its hand over to Braun. And as it does, you will see a spike just jet out of the inevitable. All right. It is time for the inevitable extraction. 23 hits. And you just watch as the spike just penetrates through Braun's armor. And it goes back. 65 points of true damage.
Oh.
You'll watch its hands soaked in Braun's blood. Elsic.
Oh no.
Dude. I was above board here. You're like by the panels. You could just like tip tap with your
I'm
fingers.
also
just to
in the
check.
fire.
Oh, the fire will fade away at the end of the round.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, okay.
But you are also frightened. You cannot approach the inevitable Willy.
That's true. Does that mean I have to use my full movement to go away?
No, you just can't get
How
any
that
closer.
works?
You just can't get closer.
Can't get closer. Okay, that's okay.
Here's the problem: is you will be at disadvantage for any ability checks or attack rolls as well, while he can see you or you can see them. So doing like any monitor checks, it's probably best to use your actions to heal if you have items to
use
do
my
it.
actions to heal. Oh, wait. What do you mean I have disadvantage if?
Frighten, you have disadvantage if you can see the source of.
If you
what's
are in the
frightening
sight of the
Okay,
fear.
you're right.
you, which is essentially the whole map for this purpose. So.
I see. I just don't think I. Wait, no. I have a remedy.
Let's see what the
does
remedy.
that do?
Let's see that remedy. I think. One moment. I know what that is. Give me 1 second.
Is it just like like an antidote or something?
Yeah, so you got the remedy specifically to help.
cringe.
Yeah, to specifically heal the radiation, but it has an added effect. So I need to check.
Yeah. Does it
Yep.
heal stats effect?
Yes, it does. This counts as lesser restoration. So as you consume it, you can remove one disease or one condition afflicting you. Frightened is a condition.
Fuck it. Yeah, I remove frighten from myself.
Bonus action has been spent to drink the remedy.
Okay. Are these the same kinds of panels as the other ones? Like, if we do, I need to reinvestigate these.
Yes.
Okay.
No, I said yes, they are the same panels. No, you do not need to reinvestigate.
Okay.
Oh. They're the
would like to-
same? They look
I would
different,
like to.
Brett.
I don't know. Hit a fucking button. Just any of them.
You bash
Trial
on it,
and error?
completely locked. Nothing happens.
Ah.
Action wasted.
Okay.
Just come hit this guy.
Yes.
Stop pressing buttons, all three of yous. Hit
Well,
him.
look, I'm back here doing it because Clint has the context to maybe pull this off in the back. And I can't, he's resistant to every attack I do.
The inevitable fate holds its hand out as a legendary action. 1 second.
Stop it.
And points over at Clernt with
Oh my god.
the Enervation Ray. That is meant to be 1 second. Please make a dexterity saving throw. I think with cover you get advantage.
That's awesome. I hope that helps me in this context. 1 second.
Sure thing.
And nat 20.
Beautiful. You will gain an inspiration.
Nice.
And then yeah, you'll be able to dodge out of the way. Nothing happens. And then I will make sure this reflects the saving throw now. 15. Dex. All right, Braun, you are bleeding.
Yeah, for science, but also for my life, I'm going to try, just walking away.
Okay.
Sort of eyes his opponent as he doesn't.
He watches as you walk away.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, that is important to know. Okay, and as he like sort of stumbles backwards and sort of does like a little bit of a dodge to get away from this foe, he's going to grab his wound and try and fix some of this damage. And I'm gonna pump 33 points of my land hand.
33, nice. You are down to 2 hit points.
Yes. Let's action do that. My bonus actions are kind of garbage. Could I use a bonus action to examine this guy? In his moveset?
Yeah. What are you trying to? I need specifics. What are you trying to figure out?
Yeah. I want to know about his. Let's go with his chest gem.
The chest gem?
Yeah.
All right. Give me an investigation check. I will also allow religion, arcana. Yes, arcana, religion, or investigation.
Hey, you know me. Religion moment.
Sufficient. I can actually tell you about the pauldrons and the chest gem. That's where his legendary actions come from. If they are damaged or destroyed, you start removing legendary actions from Lagos the Inevitable Fate. Now, here's the downside. If you have to specifically target them, beating Lagos' AC, they have 100 hit points right currently in each spot, and the damage does not transfer to Lagos, so you have to actively determine if you would like to remove legendary actions.
Is that, so each one,
the left pauldron, the right pauldron, and the chest gem are the source of his legendary actions.
Right, and you can say which you're targeting?
That is correct, but you have to specify it before the dice roll. Otherwise, I have to assume you're attacking Lagos. And just as a double up reminder, damage to these parts do not transfer to Lagos. You are actively trying to destroy these parts.
Is their AC increased at all?
No, it would be the same AC.
Okay. Then, yeah, I'm gonna take this turn to have done that, heal up, and kind of recuperate and get my bearings. Let's see, how far did I actually travel to? Here, 5, 90. Just a little bit further, because I don't know what AoE he does. Oh. All right.
At the end of Braun's round, let's do it. We will cast. As you just watch as an ice storm just freezes down
That's the
over
one,
a
that's the AoE I
bow.
was talking about.
Go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw, Bo. Sufficient. No damage dealt.
Bo laughs.
You laugh audibly?
Yes.
Understood. You'll be the target for the next legendary action.
Oh!
A bomb.
All right, let's see if I still know how to do this. I don't think Clint is going to try to interface with this thing the normal way. This is a weird fucking time warp thing. I think the Clint, in his weird gooey slime state is going to do his closest approximation of a Cosma draw on this monitor.
All right. Give me a charisma check. You'll be adding +3 to this.
Okay. Can I add one more thing that I was planning to do before I started the roll?
Yes.
I want to use my bonus action to... Actually, it wouldn't work anyways because it's a charisma check, right? I was going to have Mito help me.
Yeah,
It's PKL.
Unfortunately, yeah, that won't work.
Yeah, okay. Charisma check is a 18 then.
All right. You'll watch as like the ooze kind of like goes in, and you'll begin to see that the screens will, and then you'll see the face that from phase 2 you saw that 3D render of the face of what was once upon a time Lagos, the failed simulacrum, just kind of spark around the screens. You've gained entry to the system. All right, as stated before. Well, I say that as if this was yesterday. This was years ago. Lagos is interfaced with the station currently. The current ports that you have, the only ports but the security that Lagos is integrated is very fine. So there's a limited amount you can do with the Cosma Drop. And that is the same option, but to 3 targets: the left pauldron, right pauldron, and chest gem. You can have the max hit points of a area of his choice. So instead of 100 HP to chop through, you'll only have 50. But you must choose one.
What did the chest gem do?
So far, I can tell you just from what you guys have been seeing, there is no action associated. There's no spell associated with each piece. They all just grant a legendary action.
Okay. So it's mainly just whatever one we want to try to deal with first.
Correct.
Then in that case, I'll go with chest gem.
All right. You'll watch as the red gem within the chest of Lagos, the Inevitable Fate, just kind of it sparks a little bit, and you'll see its radiant glow sort of dim a little bit. Its hit points is reduced down to 50. Or max hit.
Aim for the chest gem thing.
Huh.
So is this permanent or is this like for the next round?
Permanent.
Permanent.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
That was my action. I can't do the same thing again for my bonus action, right?
You can, but you'll require a charisma check.
Yeah, I'll do it again. I mean, this feels like the most effective thing I can get out of the way as fast as possible.
All right.
So I'll do it
Charisma
again.
check +3.
That's a 16.
Sufficient. Which left pauldron or right pauldron?
We'll do right pauldron.
You'll watch as the pauldron looks like it's about to fall off. The hit points is maximum hit points reduced down to 50 for the right pauldron.
All right, I'm gonna have Clernt just shuffle this way, and I'm going to end my turn, and then immediately use my inspiration.
Understood.
Because I would like to spend an action blasting an irradiated charge at that duodrome.
Let's go.
25 to hit.
Sufficient. You regain the spell slot back.
Very cool. And
I love this
that's my extra turn.
All right. Oh, wait. Did you have advantage against the creature? I'm so sorry.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I wouldn't have. In that case, I would have shot it at.
You would just use the regular blast. Understood.
I would have just done it at the inevitable instead because it just has to hit. So if the 25 would have hit the inevitable, I would have just done it on them. Sorry, I totally forgot.
No,
that
you're
it's a sneak
good.
attack.
It's 1 point of damage. And yes, you have an ally 5 feet away, so you do regain the spell slot.
Okay, sorry about that.
Oh, my apologies as well. Let's see. I did that. Yeah. Bo, it's your turn.
Cool. Is Bo able to see over these like little tubes on the left?
Oh, absolutely.
Like,
You're
can he see?
massive. Look at you.
Okay, cool. Bo like eyeballs the bomb, kind of nudges to himself, like, okay, it's time. He runs. Wait, a little bit to the left, a little bit to the left, a little bit.
No, you're good.
Excuse me. And hey, Brett, it's the claw first and the bite, right? It's the claw first?
Correct. Claw hits for reduced damage, 8 points of damage. Bite also hits.
Do I have to say his chest before I do it?
Yes, you do. Unfortunately, you have to.
It's fine.
You have to target
Sorry,
otherwise.
Sorry, dudes.
Nope, all good. 4 points of damage.
I think that's it.
Okay.
I think.
At the end of Bo's round,
Not this fucking guy.
it just kind of looks. He kind of
Doofus.
it just looks over as the nice. It'll hold out its hand.
Be gone.
And it will cast the Inevitable's Banishment. Charisma save, please.
What?
To Bo. Oh, sorry, I forgot to specify that.
Yeah, I was.
Oh.
Oh.
Bo's, Bo's gone. So, Bo, you will find yourself in a pocket dimension of black star energy, unable to see anything. You are now sealed in with the black star energy. You are banished to a demi-plane made of black star energy. While there, you are incapacitated. You remain there until the end of your next round, and you are dealt 2d8 true damage at the end of each creature's round. If the creature offers up their inspiration, the target creature can make another charisma saving throw. On a success, you blink back into existence. Otherwise, we have to wait until your turn to make a charisma save.
Okay, cool.
That's someone's gonna burn.
All right. Just because I like to have a little fun with it, as a legendary, as a lair action, you'll watch as this massive pentadrone drops into the field.
Oh.
All right.
God.
Okay. And then this one's just gonna kind of dance a little over and then go for the hit. It punch, which I believe hits.
Hit.
2 points of damage. And then twirls around the javelin stab. That misses.
This fucking bozo.
His face is kind of pissing me off.
It really is. Like, it's so
Making me
punchable.
mad.
Grask.
I'll try to break this thing in his chest.
Okay.
I'm gonna swing recklessly.
Let's do
at
it.
and use my talisman to max sneak damage if I land.
Okay. Oh, also,
Oh
sorry,
no!
real quick. 5 points of damage is dealt to Abomination. By the way, since Abomination is incapacitated, yep, no longer an Abomination. 5 points of damage dealt. All right.
Hey, I missed one attack. I'm going for the second.
Let's go. That hits.
Okay.
9 points
Still
of
do
damage.
all my shit. I'm guessing the thing in his chest doesn't bleed though, since it's an object.
The
know,
chest gem will absolutely bleed.
Sick. Okay, so the sneak is just gonna be 12 damage because it's 2d6 maximized with the talisman.
Understood. Give me 1 second. Yep. All right.
Let me also roll these.
Uh-huh. All right, 30 damage total has been dealt to the chest.
Cool. And with that,
Oh, sorry. The Divine. You've dealt 37 points of damage total.
sick. Yeah, I think that's. I'll move one step back again, and then end.
All right. Lumbering ever slowly. You're within melee range. It holds out its hand and It tries to extract from you. 25 hits, dealing 60 points of true damage.
Cool.
Okay. And then...
Guys, stop staying near him.
Another 2d6 points of damage dealt to Bo. Bo is down to 40 health. Felsic.
Felsic's gonna be like, "Whoa, we need you, buddy!" And she's gonna burn her inspiration to give him another roll.
All right. Bo, you appear for just a moment to make another charisma saving throw. And the black star energy takes you back.
Fuck! Get off of me!
Yeah, I don't know if Bo's charisma
little
save is
nerd.
high enough to be burning inspirations for it.
Yeah, well, you know.
Yeah. I didn't realize they were -1.
Oh wait, no, I can't. I don't think I can re-roll that. No, that's not how that works.
Oh, the attack roll? No, you cannot.
Yeah. Okay, I still have one more attack.
Oh,
Bro!
let me check. Bo, wait, actually, no. Yeah, both don't break the AC.
Felsic, baby! Get it together, fuck's sake. I'm gonna use my bonus action? No. Yeah, no, I use my bonus action. I'm gonna use the Seismic Stompers.
Do it.
It needs to make a con save of 15.
Fails.
Okay, double my weapon's damage is 4 stamina? Here, I think can I just click it to roll it?
Sure.
I'm trying to... Oh, there we go, sorry.
No, you're good. 13 points of damage.
Okay. That is turn.
Excellent. At the end
I
of...
would like to...
Yes, go for it.
I was going to use my inspiration to take a quick turn.
And you may.
Okay.
Hard game.
That's how you do it. And because it's not the end of the round anymore, he can't use his legendary action.
Eesh. Let's think. Where was it? I think I will use my dodge action. I need to read something real quick because I think this thing only worked on my turn, so I can't do it again. Yeah. It has to be during my turn. Yeah. No, I'm just going to do that instead. I'm going to first take a swing.
Okay.
Just so I can run away freely without taking an attack of off. Even if I miss, it doesn't matter.
Miss.
Okay.
You can't move, though.
Can I not?
No, you're taking an action, not a round.
Oh, I thought it makes it... Oh, you just take an action.
Mm-hmm. But you can
Bullshit.
spend that action to dash and run away if you'd like.
No, I think I'll just use it instead to take the dodge action to get a hit die worth of
You
healing.
did already attack, so unfortunately you won't be able to do that.
No!
Wrong.
Well, then I do nothing.
All right, is it to me?
Yeah, it's your turn, bro.
Hey, get the fuck away from him. All right. Big idiot down here. Looks like he's gonna be a problem. I should probably fight big idiot. All right, come here, big idiot. And I'm gonna go in for 2. Wait, how does Hunter's? Can I transfer it without the creature dying?
As a bonus action, yes.
All right, then I'm gonna shift my Hunter's Mark to big idiot.
All right, big idiot has been shifted.
And I'll try to hit him with some swings.
All right, let's see it. The both miss as you.
Yowza.
The rolls are not for you guys today.
6 to 3. All right.
Look at us. Thriving, moisturized.
I'm
Rolling
gonna take
good.
one step this way. All right. Fuck, you know. Hey, what are you guys' next characters gonna be?
get this, dude. My next character is a goblin.
Another 3 points of damage dealt. Bo is down to 30 hit points. At the end of Braun's turn, Pauldron glows. As we go for another lightning bolt. Dexterity saving throws. The Pentadrone will also need to make one. Oh, that's a con save. My bad. 20 points of damage. And 20 points of damage. Ooh, boy. The bomb.
All right, I'm about to do a whole lot of stuff, but it's going to start specifically with something that, well, if it happens, I guess I'll try it first. The cleric is going to lean out from his cover and cast Banishment on the Inevitable.
All right.
Oh.
So that's going to be a Charisma save.
Let's do it. I think I remember this before. All right, I'm going to...
Yes.
Oh, there we go. All right, a Charisma saving throw, correct?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
What?
He has a -1.
He has a
I'm
-1, which
so
I mean, like, hey,
sorry.
if you guys toss me your inspirations when you get them from those cool nat 20 hits, you guys will be hitting any day now. I can start doing that every round. I'm going to use a bonus action to have Quille take a turn, and there's nothing against them being able to do this, I don't think. So what I'm going to have Quille do is pull a potion out of Clarence' bag.
Okay.
A greater healing potion.
Okay.
I'm going to have them teleport to Felsen.
Okay.
I'm going to have them use a bonus action to feed that potion to Felsen.
So here's the good news. Up to that point, you're good. It takes an action to grab, but it also takes an action to feed to someone else. It's only a bonus action if you're the one drinking it. But now, Quille is holding up the greater healing potion up to Felsic.
Okay. Well, that works then. I don't want Quille to be in the middle of a clearing. Can I just have them? Does it take an action for Quille to just drop the potion on the ground?
That would be part of the movement. You can just go. Boop.
Okay, I want them to drop it on the ground, and then I want them to. Let me just check the distance here. I just want them to teleport like 5 more feet back. I don't want to be as close to anything.
That works.
Okay.
1 second. 7 points of damage. Okay, and actually, let me check one thing. Oh, okay, thank God. Whew. Okay, we're good. We're good, everyone. We're good.
All right, cool. Hang on there for a second.
The Pentadrone will, with their 3 charge points already there.
I don't know what that means.
You're about to find out. Boy, this is actually... Nope, actually, we're not going to do that. Because that'll hit there. Okay, I'll just move up here. And then... as a paralysis gas sprays through. Make a Constitution saving throw.
This motherfucker. Okay. Now hang on just a second, partner.
Yes.
I mean, reading. It's gonna be a sec to read. All right, I'm out.
Yep. You will be paralyzed. You'll just watch as Braun is just immediately incapacitated down. Bo will take 2d6 points of damage, and they're 8 points. And then at the end of Bo's turn, let's see here, Bo will return.
Oh, that's it. It was good. Oh.
Punch stab, 17, 18. The 18 will hit, dealing 0 points of damage.
Pathetic.
Grask.
Oh, boy. So I'm going to get the fuck out of here, but first, I'm going to make this swing at his chest gem.
Okay.
Recklessly.
Let's do it. That's a critical hit, baby.
Nice.
You'll watch as, first of all, who would you like to grant inspiration to?
The
Dude,
bomb.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my hat in on I can print fucking spell slots.
No.
Please. All right. The gem,
here's
the gem will shatter.
Sick.
And you'll see it clutches. -1 legendary action. The next attack made against the inevitable, it counts as double damage.
Oh, shit, dude.
Huh? Okay.
I'm guessing since the gem shattered, all the extra dice wouldn't carry over, so it was just
Correct.
one hit.
Correct.
Okay. I'll still go for the second hit then.
So there's another
just still-
pauldron that's also hurt. I think it's the
Right.
Okay, the right one. I'll swing at that. Oh my god!
Oh,
Oh my god, we love you.
Who would you like to grant inspiration to?
I'm gonna do
sick.
Falsic. Yeah.
yeah. There's a guy paralyzed on the ground. I don't think he's gonna be able to do much.
Foams from mouth a little.
I'm just foaming from my mouth.
Can you make this a crit?
I can. And I will.
And then
16
I'll do
points
all
of...
those other dice.
Can you do sneak attacks by yourself?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
the...
Oh, that's because you're also
Swashbuckler.
reckless attacking. Yep, and you're also reckless
Yeah, and
attacking,
that.
so you're good. Okay, so
let
let's
me
see.
get these two.
No, it's all good. All right, I need to... We got 16 there. We've got 10 there for 26. And we've got 8 there for... Ooh. Pauldron's down to 3 hit points.
That's so
okay.
big.
Wait,
that
wait,
means
wait,
we'll
wait.
have 2 turns of double damage in a row if we do
Yeah.
it.
Wait, no. Well, yeah, okay, if you do it right. Yeah, you don't...
Yeah,
Make sure you
we
don't
hit
stack it
something
the
that
wrong way.
isn't his, pauldron on the next turn
Yeah,
for the double
him,
damage.
then
vulnerability.
pauldron,
Then
then
we
him
hit
again.
pauldron, then we hit him again, and then we go for the last one.
Yeah, but then, remember, he can still, we've run through a few turns, and he's gonna heal back to max at some point, right? Within the next.
I think we confirmed that was like a one-time.
Oh no, the
It's
heal
every
was not a
10
one-time
turns.
thing. The
10 turns.
the time
He heals the
forward,
hatch.
yeah, the time forward was a one-time thing.
Yeah, we have to spec into.
Oh yeah, every 10 rounds he'll heal half his maximum hit points, and whatever you used against him, he will develop battle programs against you.
Well, then I mean, it seems like if we don't beat him in 7 rounds, we lose. So either way,
I think we got this. Hey, I'm running the fuck away, since at least I hit him so I could run without taking attack of op.
Okay.
Whoosh! That's everything I think I could do.
Lagos
Oh, no.
looks over to Bo, who is there, and then turns their attention to Braun, paralyzed on the ground. And slowly begins their approach.
Oh,
okay,
good
well, they have 10
lord.
feet of movement. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Belsic.
We could definitely use that in our favor. Like a shark smelling blood in the water. She's going to run up to Lagos, take opportunity attack.
Absolutely. Oh, miss.
Yeah, not a chance, not a chance.
Pikel could kick this thing's
She's gonna
ass.
put a normal attack into the right pauldron.
Let's do.
One that-
No, not into any thing, right? Because does the vulnerability stack?
Nope.
Yeah, you
We want to do a normal
you wanna
attack on his
hit
body
him,
first.
then pauldron, if you can.
But isn't that sort of redundant because he's just gonna heal that back in a sec?
It's 7 turns. It's not in a
We have
second.
7
Oh,
turns.
no,
And we,
you're right,
we
you're
have to
right,
kill
you're
him
right.
anyways.
I-
Like,
Yeah, if we don't kill him in 7 turns, we've lost. Is what I'm kind of seeing.
Okay, sure. Then Okay, I'll put my first attack into his body then.
Let's go.
Should I have reckless this? I really shouldn't.
You definitely I think you should.
I should.
I think you should, because if you crit it.
Yeah. The thing is, oh my god.
Let's go!
Another
baby,
common
oh,
Celtic
baby.
W.
All right, so 34 becomes 68. And you will
God.
watch as Lagos just buckles a little bit and then gets right back up. That will spend the vulnerability. All right.
I was
Let's-
hoping his bar would be
Smite
more
his
from
ass.
60.
Smite his ass.
Don't I guess I'm confused because I played. Do I have to declare smite beforehand?
No, you can
No,
declare it out.
absolutely not.
Okay, maybe that's my other DM.
Smite the fuck out of
You're
it.
the GM. No, I'm kidding. That's me.
And that's just two. That's 2d8, right?
Well, now it's 48.
Yes, of course. But okay,
Isn't
so
undead or anything like that.
Oh, sorry. My apologies. Yeah, go ahead and roll 48.
okay.
36 extra points
Yeah,
of damage. All right. Reeling, shaking. So let's see. 7, 9, 16. You'll be dealt 8 points of damage from the primal rage.
Okay.
The
Oh, you left
vulnerability.
your potion on the ground.
Oh fuck! No, don't worry. I got this.
You should leave anyways to get out of his range. so-
No, hang on,
The
boys.
potion
Hang on,
was
boys.
here.
I'm so good at D&D. Okay. And so I attack the main body. Vulnerability is spent. Now I can attack the pauldron, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay. I have one more attack.
That hits. 17 points of damage. The right pauldron shatters
Sick.
down to 1 legendary action. And
Cool. Yeah.
vulnerability gained.
I'm out of here, dude. I'm gonna run 10 feet back and use my bonus action to drink the potion.
All right, so you as part of your movement, you'll run, you'll scoop it up. I believe
44 plus 4.
that will be 44. Yeah, 44. You are correct.
Okay.
For some reason, I thought it was 48, and that's not right. 14.
Yeah, 48 would be an awesome potion.
All right. Good luck, Braun.
Braun, Constitution save, please. This will be at the end of your round, unfortunately. You are still
Dude,
paralyzed.
I have to banish him. Now I literally have to banish him or you're dead.
At the end of Braun's round, you'll
Yeah, I'm
watch
ready to go.
as he quickly, the left pauldron glowing.
Wait, hang on.
Yes.
On my character sheet, it shows my. Oh no, okay, never mind. It's showing correctly. Never mind.
We good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
We're pretty good.
I rain ice over here.
Oh thank God.
Deck save.
Still have cover.
Dex save.
Yes. Deck save can be rolled at advantage with cover.
Oh, I'm matched.
6. Yep. Success. You're good. You beat the save.
That was Mito, buddy, but we have the same. Oh, I have to roll both of them anyways. So that's Mito's save.
Is there-
a nat 20?
Okay, cool. Go ahead and so your inspiration. Well, you already got it. Mito Buddy is not in cover, so I believe you'll have to roll normally for Mito.
Okay. I mean, I take the nat 1 on Mito if you want, but
No. We always say if the roll's misrolled, we do it from scratch. Grass, give me a dexterity saving throw, and this is why.
Where is it? There it is.
Oh baby, the ice storm damages no one except.
This freaking idiot.
He's good, guys. Don't worry, he's fine. He's
oh,
fine.
thank God, he's my
Oh, I'm
favorite
so
character.
worried.
The bomb.
Here's the thing. If Lagos gets their turn, he's going to kill Braun.
Oh yeah. Like I'm
There's
watching.
literally, I have to burn now 2 spell slots attempting to banish Lagos now, or Braun is dead. So I guess I'm gonna cast banishment again.
Okay.
You could banish me. Come on.
Dude,
But his. Oh yeah, you could
Yeah,
fail it
can't
on
you
purpose.
voluntarily
Gets me away from
fail
getting hit by the
saving throw?
pentagon this turn too.
yeah, but if we banish Lagos, does that How does that interact with his countdowns for his rounds? If he's not technically present because he's in stasis, does that change?
That's a great question. It will still be considered part of the rounds.
Okay. I think we get more mileage out of trying to get rid of Lagos than because he has a -1. If we get rid of Lagos, we can clear ads. But I mean, Lawman, it's your character that's in imminent danger. If you want me to attempt to, or like do the free banishment on you,
well, see, that's the good thing, my dear friend Tomato. It's not Braun who's actually in danger because he's not actually here right now. It's Zug, and yeah, I'm not afraid of dying. You know, hey.
Braun and Zug. Braun and Zug. Braun and Zug.
Oh god.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh man, I'd be panicking big time. But Braun's not actually here. This is like
right.
different thing.
Oh my god, that's
wait,
probably the most Braun thing I've ever heard.
Give me a real answer I could act upon. Okay. Give me like a real
I think banishing me makes it so that he has to just slowly walk, do nothing on his turn. Pentadrone has to walk and probably do nothing if it's not got another cone of gas.
The thing is, here's the thing. If you're banished, can you still make saves? Like if you're fully incapacitated.
Yep.
Yeah, you're just in another world.
Oh wait, if you are incapacitated, no, you can't make any more saves.
Because that's the thing is you're gonna come out and you're going to still be paralyzed.
Wait, is that how banishment works?
Banishment just kind of puts you in a hole.
Yeah, banishment puts you in a hole, but you are considered incapacitated. If you are considered incapacitated, you are unable to take any action, including taking saves. But I also believe. Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second. I gotta look this shit up.
Yeah,
now we're getting some wacky rules right now.
I can't take actions or reactions, but it's not an action or reaction to make a save. That's all incapacitated is.
Okay. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, you just don't take actions or reactions. You are 100% correct. And then, let me check one more thing. Okay, yep. Yes, you can make saves while you're incapacitated.
Okay, well.
I think it also lets more people hit onto Lagos while so he's not gone and people can hit him. We have to burn him. I think we should also kill Pentadrone.
Yeah, I banished Braun.
Braun, do you accept the fail?
I make my save! No, I take it. Ah!
Enjoy the void. Oh, sorry, I meant nothingness, not the void.
What the hell did you say?
The fuck
I returned to my home fucking plane. I'm back on Io chilling right now.
I'm going to then hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna move. Wait, hold up. So that was an action. So I'm gonna use my bonus action now to attempt to disable the last pauldron.
All right, Prisma check, please.
You're sure. 23.
All right, the left pauldron is now down to 50 out of 50 health.
Okay, Brett, I have a question.
Yes.
Just for the mechanic in 7 rounds, will that also restore their pauldrons and gem?
You don't know.
Rolls over.
You don't know.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action to move Quille into melee range of this idiot.
Huh?
Yeah. Quille crack their fucking slime knuckles and square up. And then dodge action. And then at the end of my turn, I'm going to use my inspiration to attempt another radiated charge, this time at this guy. Now that Quille's in melee, that works.
We love it.
It's a 25 to hit.
That hits. You regain a spell slot.
Very good. And now I'm done.
Did I take... No, I did the Ice Storm, and I only have 1 legendary action, so I am done. All right, so the pauldron will kind of like cartwheels. Will start rolling its way over to Bo, and at the end of the round, gain 1 charge point. Okay, Bo,
Is it? Can you use a bonus action to use an inventory item, or does it have to be an actual a action?
Bonus action uses an item in your inventory, or a potion, unless you drink a potion in your inventory.
Bow crawls. Click. I always do this. Don't look at me. Okay.
When you're gonna blow up my spot. Clarence like cowering behind a monitor.
He's just drooling at this point. He can't hear. He doesn't know what's going on. He's on the ground. No, he's not.
He's got that tinnitus
hypothetically,
thing.
brain is in the ground. Okay. Bo casts Moonbeam.
Snail's making noise again.
Wait. Can I
What?
give you a different suggestion
Yes.
for a spell?
Okay. Well.
I was going to say this guy has to walk everywhere. Casting something like Thorn Growth.
The spell has already been cast, and I have to take
I'm
that.
sorry. It literally, my finger was on the trigger, and I've been thinking about this for like 4 rounds of you guys going. And I was listening, and my hand reacted as I was listening, so I genuinely didn't do that on purpose. I'm really sorry.
No, it's all good.
But I don't have thorns or anything. I just have like Cold Lightning, Summon Fae. Like I don't have anything like that. I don't think. Like for a terrain situation. I'm sorry, Tomato. And then
apologizing to me, it's fine. I'm not. I'm not deeply invested in your spell choice. It's okay.
Moonbeam is still good because this guy's slow and predictable with his movement, which means you can move it like ahead where he's gonna be to make sure he gets hit.
Okay, and as a bonus action, I will use my discounted potion of superior healing.
Oh,
Let's do it. Please give me a Constitution saving throw.
hope this works.
Oh no.
As you begin to taste something wrong, you are poisoned.
Not the expired potion, man.
I didn't have any other option.
But you do heal 27 health, so Pog.
Cool.
You have like lesser restoration on Bo.
Yeah, but I don't think I could have done that as a bonus action.
Well, you can on your next turn to get rid of your poison.
Okay, cool. Okay, lesser restoration on my next turn. Okay, Bo looks great. He's doing good.
Oh, not this.
Critical miss. Inspiration.
Guys, can you just just get this guy out of here, Brett?
Yeah.
All right, just get him out of here.
Why are you telling me? I'm not in the room with you.
Brett, just walk this guy off the map and throw him off into space.
Clarence seeing a raccoon named Brett again. It's that Clarence madness, man. All right. Duo drones done. Drask.
Cool. I'm still fucked right now. Ay caramba. I'm going to... Let's see how far this is. Hold on. I gotta do some measurements.
Yes.
Oh wait, that's not how you measure. The ruler doesn't do that.
This guy kind of sucks.
I'm just gonna walk.
Yo, also, hang on. Where's the Inevitable's like block technically?
Right there.
Okay, so right now he's technically in range of Felsic on his turn. Just so you know.
Oh,
Felsic,
yeah, he's not
you
the middle.
might
He's
need to
the
use
feet.
your inspiration to move.
I'm so glad someone pointed that out.
Oh.
Someone's got to watch out for
I
all
was
of
like,
you.
God
doing
damn,
the
I'm
math.
about to kill Felsic next round.
Hey, I'm gonna bonus action dash.
Oh, right, it's true damage, isn't it?
Yep.
Yo, that's wild though.
Judy
Hey,
doesn't know
swing
what to
right-
do when she's not taking half damage.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Welcome
I'll
to
let
the full
Dross finish
damage
his turn,
club.
though.
21 damage. You're attacking the body, correct?
The upholder. Oh, I didn't say it beforehand.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I guess it's
I'm
the body
so
then.
sorry. And that will spend the vulnerability as well. So
No.
I need. So let's see what we
I
got.
mean, doubling all that's not that.
That's still pretty good. It hits. So 10 turns to 20. So we'll
Some
do
good dice.
minus 20. Sneak attack, 8 turns to 16. So minus 16. Flame Bearer, 6 turns to 12. Minus 12. And then Bloodied, 8 turns to 16. Minus 16. All in all, yeah, not bad damage. Oh, and your Divine,
And Divine
Fury.
Fury.
Oh,
Look
yeah,
at all those
dude.
dice.
14 points of damage, man.
Okay, that was actually a lot of fucking damage.
I'm actually glad I did that.
All those dice rolled pretty good. And then I have 15 more feet to say. I do have to say, Swashbuckler is a pretty good hit and run class.
At the end of Drask's round.
I use my inspiration.
Okay.
Okay.
Inspiration spent.
Stab.
Yep, I have an action now. Full action to back up 5 feet.
Sidestep once.
Yeah. Except I have my damage I can still do, right? My attacks.
No, it's an action.
No?
Spend your action to
is
dash.
move.
Oh, okay. That's fine. All right, cool.
It's gonna have to be one. Oh, sorry. And I'm gonna look at the initial moonbeam damage. Oh, 40-10. God damn. Go ahead and roll 40-10. Bo?
I'm sorry?
Go ahead and roll 40-10. The inevitable started their turn in the moonbeam. / roll
maybe-
space 40-10. Oh, beautiful. We love to see it. 24 points of damage. The vulnerability is not there anymore. Oh, sorry. I didn't even roll a con save. That might not actually happen. Hold on one moment.
Oh. Yeah, we'll see.
Hey! There we go.
Right. I thought so.
1, 2. Lagos' turn ends. Felsic.
I am going to attack this fucking loser. I'll go ahead and do reckless attacks. I'll do 1.
Okay.
That's a lot of damage.
Wait a minute.
Spread
I can
dice. You could change some of
roll
these,
one
right?
of those 1d12s.
Yeah.
Yeah. So instead of
The 1. It's now 4 extra points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to take 6, 5, 11, 10. You're going to take 10 points of damage.
Yeah, you know it.
Oh, just kidding. You're taking 5 points of damage.
Okay. All right, and I'm gonna do it one more time.
Who do you give your
Yeah,
inspiration
girl,
to?
get it.
Oh yeah, who do you
Inspiration
give
to?
your inspiration to?
Anyone?
Clark doesn't currently have it to be
Okay.
clear.
Oh, he
Oh, what
doesn't?
did you spend your inspiration on before?
Oh, it was a while back. It was when I got another spell slot back.
Oh,
right.
wait, I thought that was a bonus action.
Nah, that's a whole action. To do
Okay, yeah,
spell slot.
yeah, right, you're right.
Or
I
it'd be the strongest
You an
ability ever.
yeah.
Yeah, of course.
All right, inspiration to Clark.
Okay, I'm gonna use my movement to back up another 10 or so feet and end turn.
Okay. At the end of Felsic's round,
Come on.
the left pauldron blows. Woohoo. And yeah. I mean, you all are just there. Dexterity saves for everyone in the area. Woohoo!
Get to 16. Mito Buddy
Ooh.
gets a 14.
All right, so Mida Buddy will be taking the full 18 points of damage. Bo will be taking 18 points of damage.
Oh wait, they were dodging. This is a dex save, isn't it?
Yes, please re-roll at advantage.
Yes, man. 18.
All right, we're good to go. What the fuck?
I forgot what the symbol. I forgot that that's the symbol for dodging.
Yes.
Because there's a guy moving really fast.
Yeah, I don't know why the fuck. Where are you going? You were over here. Why is he moving? All right.
Moonbeam. He's like a moth.
Whoa.
Yep. Bo takes the damage. The bomb's good. Am I missing anyone? Or yep, nope, that's everyone.
I took 9 damage, I think. I failed the save, but it's also reduced.
Oh yes, it is, isn't it?
Mhm.
You son of a bitch. 9 points of damage.
I'm a sly fox. Just kidding.
Braun,
Yep.
charisma saving throw, please. Oh, actually, sorry. Braun, first, a constitution saving throw to see if you're still paralyzed.
I can't literally roll. There I am. Okay, now I can block. Sorry, con save?
Yes, please. All right, you're no longer paralyzed. Now a charisma saving throw, please.
I can drop concentration on it myself.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can, can't you?
Yes.
All right.
And no, I will not explain how Clint knows that Braun is done being paralyzed.
Sounds good. That's the end of the round. The bomb.
Oh fuck! That's
The
really just
bomb
it for me, huh?
is first going to use his bonus action to give Mido. And action.
Sorry. I am so sorry.
What?
I need you to pause. I'm good. Thank you for checking in. I need a Constitution saving throw from Bo to maintain concentration on the moonbeam. Moonbeam's still there. Nicely done. You may continue. The clearance.
Yeah, the Clint uses a bonus action for Quille, and then I'm going to have the Clint use his action to cast. Oh, this is gonna be funny. Yeah, I'm gonna have him cast Enemies Abound on this guy.
Hey yo.
It's an intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
All right, they succeed. Okay. It's whatever, man. It's whatever. PKL's going to teleport over to here and use their action to get rid of Bo's poison and make them immune to poison.
Done. How many spell slots do you have left?
0, but I'm about to get one back. Next time someone's in melee with an enemy.
All right. Poison removed.
Bo blushes.
Now get the hell away from my spot.
Good pussy, Jesus.
Get the hell out of here. Get out of here.
And you're now immune to poison.
End of my turn.
This guy's gonna do some cartwheels. 5, 10,
He's silly. He is silly.
15, 20, 25. And with all 5 arms out, we'll begin slapping the shit out of Felsic.
That is so rude.
Miss.
Are
Miss.
they all going to be this embarrassing?
Miss. And AC's 18. Miss. All 5 hit. All 5. If all 5 miss.
Get into that guy's turn.
What happened? Just like wind going like around her.
It's like a fan, yeah.
He's
Feels
just going.
good.
The bomb. Yes, you can go ahead and
Yeah, I'm
spend your
going to do
inspiration.
another irradiated blast or charge at the pentagram.
Let's see
21
it.
to hit.
That hits. 5 points of damage.
Cool. And I'll get a spell slot back.
2 charges.
Thank
You're welcome. Let's see. All
You
right,
get rid of
that-
my inspiration icon so don't
I'm working
accidentally-
on
I
it.
just want to not be. I just don't want to cheat, you know.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Bo.
Okay. I might have a few questions because it's been a bit since we've been into like long form battle.
Nodders.
One, does it take just an action or a bonus action to move my moonbeam?
I
Action.
believe
For
action.
moonbeam action.
Action.
There's a chance, I guess. No, he would need to start his turn on it, right? Never mind.
Correct.
Okay, and I can't do any sort of. Could do. I can't do cure wounds as a bonus action.
Nope.
And I don't have any inventory to heal myself.
Checking your spells. Do you have healing word? Nope, you do not have healing word prepared.
No, everything's concentration and a spell. So I've got nothing other than moving moonbeam. How do I?
I'll move it for you.
Do you have no more?
Don't
Action?
touch it, Brett. Don't touch my
Whoa,
moonbeam.
whoa, whoa, whoa!
I got it, Brett. I could do it.
Okay.
But I can't do it. Can you move it for me?
Sure thing, bud.
Layna, move, can you move it here on
Yeah.
that spot?
Okay.
Woohoo.
The way I see it, he's got him. He's moving south right now, or he's going to double back. But either way, that has a chance of at least him ending his turn, depending on where they go.
That's
So-
very smart. Okay. And then I think I'm just gonna move like right here because the bomb smells and clearance weird. So
fuck away from my spot.
Fucking weirdo. Good Jesus, Christ.
Oh yeah, this guy's dead.
But he's here with us in spirit.
Yeah, miss him every day.
No. Dress.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, that's only 25 feet.
Dracani.
Dracani. I like that. I'm gonna get within range. But not do... You know what? No, I still do Reckless. Why not? It's not like he can reach me, right?
Dude, and once we get rid of the last pauldron, all he can do is walk at us.
And that's what I'm swinging at. Saying it before I roll my dice this time.
Nice.
Okay.
Is
That
18 hit a
misses.
pauldron?
Sorry, I don't know why I'm laughing. My bad.
Wait, that affects
use
me. Uh-oh.
I don't want to use my bonus action to swing again because I want to use it to dash away.
I mean, you could technically bonus action swing again and then use your inspiration to dash.
But would it still be my turn if I inspiration
Yes,
use
it's
that
at the end of a
your turn?
creature's turn, so you can do that
So
at the
it'd
end
still
of your
be
turn.
my turn, so I would still have the...
Oh, no, it would not. Nope.
Oh yeah, see that's the thing. He would get an attack of op on me. I have to run away the same turn that I try to swing at him in order to not have him swing at me.
He has not
Does he-
done an
he doesn't
attack of
have
op
attack
this
of op,
entire
does he?
fight, my guy.
I don't
That's
think
true.
he has it.
What if this is all just a trick though and he hasn't
If it's
used
a
it?
trick, then
Because
Brett won, okay?
Yeah,
Teal wins.
if
If
he
it's
would
so
win, he would
long
win.
gone.
Only one way to find out.
yeah, I don't think risking that just for an offhand attack is worth it. Hey, I'll get him next time, gang.
You coward.
But then I'm gonna use my inspiration to take the dodge action so I could use a hit dice to heal myself. Thanks.
I thought you said you had to do that on your turn.
That's better.
To do what?
I thought you said you had to do that on your turn.
To do what?
The dodge to regain the hit
Oh
points.
no, that's just anytime I take the dodge action.
Oh,
in
you're
combat.
worried about the... I see what's going on.
Yeah,
Yep.
I was afraid of the attack of op if I did this, like used that and not dashed away.
Understood.
Attack of ops, man. I'm gonna prove you wrong right now.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey,
eight healing.
that's pretty
Thanks.
bug.
And that's all I do.
Everyone's so polite saying thanks to me. You're welcome. Anyways, 40-10, please, you son of a gun. Layna. Oh! Ooh, and that's a critical miss, so go and roll that 40-10.
I got it. I can just press it, right? Oh no, I see. I'm learning the. Oh,
Oh, just roll them all separately. Cool.
So go and roll 4d10. Slash roll space 4d10.
got it.
Hey, there we
What the
go.
heck is going on with Bo right now?
I'm learning. You guys are so good at this that sometimes I don't know how to do it because I don't ever do it, and I'm learning. That's all.
You know that 10
That
plus
big-
6 plus 2 plus 3 equals 21, and so does 5 plus 10 plus 3 plus 3? That's pretty
Whoa.
crazy.
Whoa.
I don't even know the
whoa.
last one you said.
Whoa, you're right. He's right though.
Well, sick.
Hey, it's me. Two.
Yo,
Yeah.
I've got a controversial idea.
Oh. Yeah.
This guy sucks.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Well,
And
he
aside
has
from his
hey,
paralysis thing,
Yeah, the
he can
paralysis
basically
sucks.
print us inspiration. So should we weigh the fucking benefits of leaving these idiots on the field?
I
Maybe
think
not
the
this
other
one, but the
idiots.
next
Yeah, yeah.
idiot we
The
get.
next idiot we
just
keep.
to like have some free nat ones roll out every once in a while, you know, because these guys are fucking
He
idiots.
prints inspirations, dude.
He's got 5 chances to
I
win.
think definitely not this one.
This
They
guy
had, like-
paralyzes. He's scary.
They have like an order, right? So they had monodrone, duodrone. They probably have a trio and a quad, and this one's the penta. So we'll probably get rid of the penta. But the rest, yeah, fuck them.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. The next one. The next one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna try to finish off this one. I see the play though. I get the play.
Nice. That's 25 points of damage.
Yeah, it is. Mm-hmm.
That's 3 points of damage to you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright.
That misses.
That misses. That's okay. I'm going to use my movement to back up 5 feet.
Ooh, also, Hunter's Mark is concentration, correct?
Yeah, it was gone already.
Okay.
Okay, I don't think I have any bonus actions I can do. I will end turn.
At the end of bronze round, or at the end of Felsic's round. And we're just gonna, gonna go with that beautiful.
Lightning me again? Oh, not lightning. Okay.
Dexterity saving throws, please.
Hey, you got it, King.
Hey, that's an inspiration to Braun.
That's refreshing.
Yay.
Oh, you can take my inspiration away.
What with how much he's been owned today?
Yeah.
This is a refreshing.
There was a
twist.
significant amount of getting owned by dice.
Now own the back.
That's right, own them back.
Own
Brawn.
them back. All right, here I go. 10 feet forward. I'm gonna do my bonus action, reapply Hunter's Mark to him.
Okay.
I'm gonna try him two times.
Let's see it.
Here I go.
Miss. Miss.
Nice.
Dude,
Twos.
you got owned again.
I'm back to owned. Hey, high highs, low lows. Yeah, literally can't stay near him or I die instantly.
Let's see if he swings. Huh?
It doesn't swing, man. This is like a known thing.
Cool.
Yo, it'd be fucked up if I was just gaslighting Shayne until he ran away.
Yeah, now, if you get Shayne on his go, that would be so funny. Fucking hell, 2 2s, man. 2 2s, this guy.
It's rough.
I'm gonna do something different next year. Yeah, I mean that's it. That's all my stuff. Goodbye.
Goodbye. The clerk.
Wow, this is one of the first rounds that the cleric hasn't had to do some kind of spell casting urgently.
Can breathe a little bit.
Yeah, I can like relax for a quick second. I got a fucked up move, but I don't like the 50-50 coin flip. We really do gotta deal with this guy because once his cycle turns up, he's going to
Push him into Moonbeam,
attempt to
man.
paralyze half the group. Yeah, I mean I know that, but the cone was long enough that even if I push him in there, he's still gonna be able to paralyze Bo.
And kill him.
I think you think I could do that much damage. That
Yeah.
is really nice of you.
Don't you hit good once, push him into Moonbeam, then hit again, don't push, Moonbeam procs, he's dead.
You are right. I just hate that. I just hate that you have so much confidence in my spell damage. I will be radiation blasting twice at this guy though. I will do that for you. Versus 17, next is a 15.
Which one to that guy? Epic. The 17 hits, 8 points of damage. Where would you like to push?
Push him into here.
Yep.
Maybe even bump him into fucking the inevitable, just kind of piss him off.
Quit it.
Yeah.
And the second blast would have been a 15.
That does not hit.
See, I can't do like a huge damage blast, man. Not like you. I'm gonna use my bonus action to give Pikel an action,
Yes.
and I am going to have them also shoot at this guy.
Let's see it. Miss.
Guys, I'm a utility character, all right? Never expect me to do damage, okay?
Me too.
And I'm gonna have them teleport and get behind this console.
All right. Layna, roll 40-10 for me, please.
Roll 40 head.
What is your saving throw? 16. Ooh, 15 points of damage dealt. And then we're just doing a little
A little cartwheel.
tumbly. But this time we're pawing at a bow. 5
I'll
hits.
be fine.
No! My sweet boy!
That hits. 4 points of damage.
Hit me instead!
It's gonna be a lot of con saves.
That'll hit. 5 points of damage.
Oh yeah, that's kind of the worst.
Miss. Critical miss. Inspiration to bow. Already has it. and hit 5 points of damage. Give me 3 Constitution saving throws.
Just make it above 10. Come on.
10 each time. Good. The moonbeam stands. The third charge is set.
I gotta kill him by the next rotation.
Bow.
Can I have some above board advice? I don't know what the best thing to do here is. I can't really do anything.
You can use your action to disengage, and that'll make it so that you can walk away without taking an
Do
opportunity.
you not have like wild shape anymore?
I mean, I can't use inspiration or wild shape. I only had one wild shape.
You only had one use of wild shape?
Is that right? There's
You
only
should
one.
have 2 uses.
You have 2
Yeah, we
uses.
should have got all your resources back when we started this fight.
Yeah, so at the start, you did Bowmination. You stayed as a Bowmination. Going into this area, you have 1 wild shape.
Well, congratulations.
You didn't,
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
we didn't use any on the burn resources fight before this, did we?
Bo did, but Bo has 2
But
uses.
both stayed in it.
We stayed, okay.
Because remember
that's
we
why-
had that conversation, we're like, how long does this last? And we were like, hours. And it's like, all right.
Hours
That's why I
forever.
got confused. Oh, well. Okay, well, before I'm cocky, should I disengage and go? Or should I just beat the shit out of this guy in Abomination?
No, yeah, I think there's no need to
A-bomb.
disengage.
Well, your options
A-bomb is
are
10
now.
HP.
You can just, I think, assess that for yourself. No.
Cool, yeah, no. Bo goes into fucking Abomination.
Rawr. Ooh. I love it.
I can do that, yeah, that's right.
All right. 1 second, please.
I'm not gonna die. Oh, hello.
Don't speak so soon.
Okay, Felsec.
Bonus action there. You have an action remaining.
Oh, why do I say Dino Bite? That's cool. Dino Bite happens if I... That wasn't there before. Claw and then bite.
You always had the Dino Bite from...
Yeah, every time...
You may
that's weird.
replace
It
your
was-
bite with Dino Bite.
Cool. All right, let's do a claw attack.
Let's see it. That hits for 19 points of damage.
And then let's do a Dino Bite.
Don't you get one of those?
Needs a dino bite. Is that a one-time? How many times do you get that charge?
Oh, that's right. It's only
I thought
one,
it was a
isn't
one.
it? It's just one.
Correct.
You're right. I haven't used Abomination in so long. We just RP mostly. Sorry, guys.
Like nerds. Anyways, 15 doesn't hit.
Cool. You know, I'm just gonna look at him
Classic.
right in his one eyeball, and then I'm just gonna, you know, stand menacingly.
Brask.
Stop!
Oh!
Time stop! I use my action!
All right, legendary action. What you got, bud?
I look to the fighters, the strong, the mighty,
Hi.
and I bless them.
Oh, yippee!
Oh, wait,
Bo
that's
blesses.
sick.
Wait, alright.
It's a bless to Felsic, me, and Rask.
I
We-
don't blush. I growl. I'm angry. Seething and pooping.
Cool.
Get seized.
Coping, seething. How far away is Felsic? Is Felsic 30 feet away from you?
Uh-oh.
Is it 30 feet?
Yep.
Oh, it is.
No bless for Felsic.
There is
Hey,
one fighter
bless.
here.
Yeah, bless that little thing.
No way. Is that little shit in range? Wait, it's really 30 feet? I thought it was 60.
Nope.
Nah.
Who designed bless? This spell sucks.
Yeah, that's how they get you.
Gamers.
Might
swear
have
to God, I
cracked
thought it was
their
60.
knuckles.
I just was so confident. My bad. Yeah, go ahead and take it, you fucking animal.
All right, Drask.
Yeah, go ahead, Dress.
Now I can go and slowly... Oh, that's all of my 30 feet.
Damn, man.
Squeeze right through there. Don't mind me. Scooch on through. Recklessly swing this thing.
Let's see it.
Oh, I didn't say pauldron again.
Sure didn't. 14 points of
Hey,
damage.
well, he's going to take a sneak, though.
He will.
Right, for all these dice.
This guy's gonna
That are
take
gonna
a
be
sneak.
double.
Also, who would you like to grant inspiration to?
Hey, Felsic. Winks, but just blinks because I'm wearing an eye patch.
It blinks at you.
Blinks back.
And you.
All right, 1 moment, please. 3 points of damage. Bloodied. 16 points of damage. Divine Fury. 9 points of damage.
Cool.
Now stop.
Uh-oh.
Lagos, the inevitable fate, is bloodied. And with that, you will see the chest cavity open again. To see the cracked timepiece will rotate.
Ew.
And then time stop.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
When first blooded, the inevitable briefly stops the flow of time for everyone but themselves. No time passes for other creatures while they take 1d4 plus 1 actions in a row. They're able to move up to their movement speed after each action taken. You'll watch as the spike gets out, and while frozen in time, 69 points of damage. Drask goes down. And
technically, he's still standing with just a hole in his chest.
Yes.
With a smile.
Lagos, the inevitable fate, will acquire sneak attack. One moment, please. Wait.
Wait. Funny number.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's not a fucking executor.
And then for the second action, we're going to cast lightning bolt in this direction. One moment, please.
If he moves and stops moving, doesn't he get hit with moonbeam?
He didn't move.
Time is stopped right now.
Time has stopped, and he didn't move
That's
through
right.
the area.
Okay.
Dex saves for the two of you, please.
Oh, okay. Does the time stuff matter at all?
You can still make saves.
Yeah, it's more like the lightning's gonna happen as soon as time starts.
Yeah,
again.
so
He,
once time
prepped up a
starts,
lightning.
all these things happen at once.
Sure.
Abomination will take 28 points of lightning damage. 19 is sufficient. No damage dealt.
Oh.
Action 3. And 74 points of damage dealt to
Oh
Felsic.
god.
Felsic goes down.
Sweet baby.
Lagos, the inevitable fate, has gained the ability Primal Rage. One moment, please. And we'll immediately go into it. The rage...
Good luck, boys. Coming on.
The rage duplicates the exact same effects that Felsic has. All right. Give me 1 second.
Wait, that's resistance.
Unconscious. And time resumes again. You just watch as all this happens, and Drask and Felsic just drops down to the ground.
Oh shit!
All right. I'm checking some things. All right. Now bloodied, we can remove one of the battle programs. Which one would you like to remove? Forced movement?
Honestly, I think
armor. So here are the options: True Sight, radiation resistance, the armor, the AC bonus, or the forced movement immunity.
I would say forced movement if it wasn't for the fact that I had to use so many of my actions to heal you guys right now. But I'm reaching the point where unless we're getting inspirations and like actually funneling them to Clarent, I don't have many more spell slots to give to people, to use in general. So, I don't know. What's the rest of the group think?
I'm thinking of getting rid of Moonbeam and using my I don't know, but I'm in an abomination.
Well, we're talking about what his
bomb.
ability
We
is
should
going
do
to take
for
away.
his ability.
It's either AC or forced movement.
It has to be
If
AC
it's
or
forced
forced movement. I don't know which though.
I mean, he only moves 10 feet.
Yeah, he hasn't been hard to
hit
dance
them
around
every
already.
turn. They
I thought
can't move anymore.
Is he immune to force movement right now?
Yeah, that's what we're deciding to get rid of.
Ah, I see. Okay, I'm caught
To
up.
like basically stun lock him.
Yeah, but that's if I hit, which means if I want to force that, I would need to spend my concentration to cast like an advantage spell, which would be my last spell slot.
I don't know. I actually don't know. What the best
Yeah, I
option
don't
is.
either.
That's like it's kind of a 50-50.
Yeah.
I can get both of you up on my turn. And especially if Braun can get up Drask, then that's
I can
even
get
easier.
Drask.
I can definitely get Felsic up.
Let me look at the turn.
He's also going next turn, guys.
Yeah, which is
Yeah.
probably it for Bo as well.
Yeah, Bo's probably gonna go down.
I have 3 uses of irradiated restoration still, so that's 3 ranged 1 HP pick-me-ups.
Okay.
Which is enough for you to get a potion in you, and you get up.
You
I've
think
got
I have a
2
potion?
points. I've got 2 points of lay on hands. That I'm
Okay,
trying
I
to-
actually think maybe the force movement thing might be redundant, actually, because he is
I
so
think he's
slow.
been easy
Yeah,
to dance
also,
around.
like
I
right in the
think
middle of
AC
Oliver's
is
sword,
just
you know?
barely edging out for me in terms of like. what we
I'm
can
fine
get
with
up.
either. I mean, honestly, my action economy is so fucked right now with the
Yeah.
amount like I've just got to do that. I don't really have time
I
for
have-
spending my actions and bonus actions blasting.
I have enough movement speed to go in, hit, and then go
And
out,
back out again.
out of his
That's what I'm
range,
thinking.
I
Yeah,
believe.
I think
most of us
AC
do.
is good.
Make him easier to kill for sure.
We would get a lot out of it.
Yeah,
Especially
I mean,
we only have 4 turns to burn this guy down the rest of the way.
oh, right.
my fucking god.
So we need to get this done.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm fine. I'm fine with whatever you guys think.
Let's burn AC.
Okay. Excited.
Battle program, the armor is removed, AC is reduced.
Cool.
All right. Brask, you,
It was still my turn, right? So I don't make the death save because that's the start of my turn.
is at the start of the turn? Then yes, you do not have to make the death save.
Yeah. So I just go down on my turn, and then my turn's up. I can't do anything else. Let's see, though. Maybe it is the end of the turn.
I believe it is the beginning because when you get a critical hit with it and you get up, you can just immediately take your turn.
Okay. Oh, that's right, yeah. Okay, yeah, then my turn's done.
I need a second.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, because I know what Lagos, the inevitable fate, would do. Hovering over the unconscious body of Felsic, you'll see it crouched over, the spike still within their hand, will pick up Felsic's unconscious body and extract again. This is a critical hit. If this deals more than 108 points of damage, this counts as 2 failed saves.
Okay.
So let's do it. Let's see how much damage this deals.
I'm really tearing up. Oh my god.
It's 100. It's definitely over. That's 2 failed deaths as you watch the spike impale into Felsic's chest. Lagos, the inevitable fate, will gain the class feature Danger Sense.
Okay.
Fuck. Felsic, I need a death saving throw, unless someone has an inspiration that they'd like to burn before Lagos' turn.
Can I, above board, I've got an inspiration. Would it be worth it? I mean, I think so,
I
but I just want to be
you'd
sure.
have to break
Yeah, to do-
your wild
You have
shape
to
to cure
cancel it.
wounds, but Felsic and Drask are Braun are the main damage for this fight. And if Felsic is dead, we are dead.
Okay, I like to use my inspiration.
Okay.
To-
I believe you can end. I have to look up the rules for wild shape. 1 second. To see if you can end it like a concentration effect. One moment, please.
Last I vaguely remember it being free action.
It's a bonus action. Unless her Druid Circle changes that,
It
default wild shape is a bonus action.
To give me 1 second. Because yeah, I can't. I'm trying to get the rules. I'm also I'm shaking. Let's see. I want to make sure I get this exactly right. You can stay in. You can revert your normal form unless you then revert to your normal form unless you spend another feature. You can revert to normal form earlier by using a bonus action on your turn. So no, that will not help. I'm sorry.
Okay. You want that D20?
It depends.
Can
Are
you
you
give
spending?
yourself advantage if you have inspiration?
Yeah.
on
Can
a
I? Like I'm
saving
on
throw?
conscious.
Oh, yes, you can spend your inspiration to give you an advantage on a death saving throw.
Really?
Yep.
Oh God. Okay. All right.
I think save it.
I'm rolling a D20 with advantage.
Run.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. Shift click, please.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm
So
nervous.
nervous, Brett.
This is literally
I'm sweating.
the rule.
Oh no! If I go down. Okay. I'll
You're
do it.
down. That's why I'm panicking.
Roll 2d20.
You got a 14. That's a save.
I did. Yep.
I saw the 16 and that was like a low roll for 2d20.
Okay.
And I thought,
Okay. Okay.
Take a deep breath, man.
Braun.
Okay, here's a question. Do we know which of his legendary actions he takes because of his pauldrons and chest happens when? Does he go after me?
I have no idea.
Okay. Like
The legendary actions. The legendary actions are whatever it is.
Are you trying to figure out like which of these two?
Yeah, like it.
You're trying to heal
currently,
first. Because if you can get to Felsic, my thing
Yeah, I
is
would
ranged
get
enough. I can
Felsic
get
up.
Drask up instead.
and he's far from me. He would take
Mine's
2
like a
turns to even get to
60-foot
me.
range for my heal. So,
Okay. I mean, yeah, I can get 2 Felsec if I need to.
I mean, like that's the thing though is that
But like,
if you get hit, we are dead. I don't
Right.
have enough healing to get everyone up.
so if you go, I should. There's just 0 chance that I should go to Felsec because then. it puts
I
us
think
at
that
risk.
unless we think he's gonna take an action after your turn, like a legendary action, I think you get Drask, I get Felsic.
All right, I'm
'Cause
gonna get.
if
Drask
I get
then.
Felsic, then I can also.
I'm
I
gonna
can-
get
I can-
Drask then, and I don't want to be blamed for character death.
We've done everything we can.
You got this, dude.
I'm gonna get Drask then instead of Felsec at this moment. Yeah.
Why are you asking it like that? I've explained my perspective. It's a 50-50 coin flip, but
Just making sure it's on all of us.
it keeps you farther away from the inevitable with your very little movement speed.
All right. I'm gonna walk over. I'm actually gonna do. I'm not gonna do my land hands. I'm gonna just do a cure wounds.
Oh.
Here you go, buddy. Good morning.
All right.
Oh my
Hi.
god.
You're up. Okay. When the DM is sweating. All right. So, I think the bless is still active? Question mark.
Yeah.
He is blessed.
The rage is not.
No.
You have 1 rage remaining. All right. That was your action.
Yeah. Okay. And these consoles, these panels, these are bonus action interactable.
You have no idea what you're looking at.
Yeah, sorry, man. You had to be there.
I had to be there. Got it. Okay. All right. Okay.
Does Drask have any potions you could force feed him?
No.
That would also be an
you
action.
got anything in your pockets, though, man?
I got bombs.
Okay. Yeah, I just need to be in range, not for the instantly kill me move, but in
You're only
range
15
to.
feet from
I guess 20 also works, or just
3 blocks of space. That's the goal.
Yeah. Yeah, that will work. Okay. I'm done.
Good job, buddy.
Turns over to Braun. As a legendary action, the left pauldron ignites.
Oh, he does go.
Pikel.
Pikel would have the cover.
But did Pikel take the cover action?
I did call out I was ducking behind things.
Okay.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Then cover is bestowed. Dexterity saving throw, please, at advantage. Both good.
Cool.
No damage dealt. The Clernt.
The Clernt is going to move 5 feet, 10 feet, 15 feet, 20 feet into touch range of Felsic and cast Radiate Wounds.
Let's see it.
Here it comes. 30 heal.
Whoa!
Oh,
Thank God.
Felsic's
Okay.
back up. Prone.
that's a good heal, dude. Okay.
5 feet. 10 additional feet. Duck behind this. Is this this is like a tall fucking thing.
That is enough
I
for
just wanna
cover.
make sure this guy's not gonna be able to swing
Steps
over this.
over
and
it.
hit me. Step on it
yeah.
Okay. Bonus action. I'm going to have Pikel poke their head up out of cover and shoot at the inevitable.
I see it.
That is a 20 to hit for minimum damage.
3 points of damage.
Hoping for. So they get I get to cast now because it's minimum damage, and Pikel is Pikel. You pull up their sheet because I haven't had this happen yet. When they deal minimum or maximum, I get to cast Healing Word at the first level as my bonus action. with
Whoa.
Pikel. So I'm going to use that to Healing Word Drask.
All right.
Oh my God.
That's using my charisma modifier, I'm guessing, for that.
Correct.
So that'll be a 1d4 plus 5. 1d4 plus 5. So he'll heal for another 8. Yeah, I'm gaming, and that's the end of my gaming.
Oh boy. Well, the pen drone will absolutely breathe the paralytic gas over on Bo. Please give me a Constitution saving throw, Bo.
You're gonna be fine.
Yeah, it's all right.
You are paralyzed, and the moonbeam drops.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I had a lot of things to do, and I did forget that guy had 2 HP still.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oops. You know how it is, right?
I was a little preoccupied, I'm afraid.
0. All right. And then, yeah, that's it. Bo, at the end of your round, please make a Constitution saving throw.
Wait, I'm sorry if it just completely did not dawn on me. When someone is paralyzed, can you go over again what that happens for someone's round? I thought that just meant you can do anything.
You don't have anything to do on your round. You are paralyzed.
That's what I meant. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
If someone
What-
hits you, it does critical damage.
Okay, so I just do a constitution. At the
Let me read paralyzed. Paralyzed creatures incapacitated. You'd automatically fail strength and dex saving throws. Attack against you are made at advantage. Any attack that hits you is considered a critical hit. More importantly, I have to pull up Wild Shape because I don't believe Wild Shape is maintained during. No, if you fall unconscious, you aren't
Yeah.
unconscious.
Yeah,
You're
you're
just
still fine.
Yeah, they
incapacitated. You're good.
technically shouldn't have dropped the other one, but that was a little. I didn't have time to read through it as well.
No, because they were incapacitated there. That was a different one. When they dropped in the banishment.
Oh, right. My bad. Well, technically, isn't the
No, you're
process
right.
technically a
You're right.
incapacitate?
Yeah, it was both incapacitated. No one was unconscious. You are correct. But the damage would have knocked them out of Wild Shape
Yeah.
anyway, so we're good.
Okay.
Wild Shape is such a convoluted fucking ability. They
Sure
need to,
is.
They really need to narrow down on a small sheet everything that gets rid of it.
Sorry, what did you do at the end of my turn, Brett?
So at the end of your round, roll a Constitution saving throw to see if you break the paralysis. You are good. You are no longer paralyzed, but
Nice.
that is the end of your round. Drask. Yes.
Can Bo theoretically use their inspiration to take a turn to move with Elsik? Or is that like use their movement to drag?
Felsic to drag.
I mean, either way, I think Bo should use their inspiration to move because if they don't go after Felsic, they're gonna go after Bo. So, yeah.
To drag, yes. You can do that at half movement.
I think you should
Use
your
inspiration to drag.
Yeah.
pull
Get
you and
Felsic
Felsic
out of
away
there.
from him.
'Cause Felsic's going after him.
Okay. Which direction should I go? Just back?
Back.
Okay, so
The
if
only way
35,
that's
then I
away
should
from him.
Okay, so I'll pull Felsic.
Yeah.
Anything else I should do on this then? If it's like a
It's your
Or is that-
inspiration. That's all you can do.
okay.
Okay. What's our hit points at? 291. Perfect. Drask.
Stands up. Not that way. A little wobbly.
Head.
It's half my movement.
Fight, orc.
Okay, man. Rest of my movement.
Over here is where you'd attack. Because of the feces.
Oh yeah, it's the feet. I always think it's the middle of his body.
It should still be 15 feet though.
Yeah, it is. To recklessly swing.
Ooh, that's good.
That's delicious.
Raging, so 9 points of damage.
Remember the pauldron?
Shit.
Who would you like to grant inspiration to?
Hey, the Clornt.
Hey, thank you. I'm out of spell slot.
Let's get all these out of the way.
Okay.
Damn, dude, that's a lot of numbers though.
All right. 12 points of fire damage. Bloodied will be 13, which is reduced down to 6. Sneak attack
How are we gonna fucking do that? Okay.
is 17, 16, reduced down to 8. Divine Fury is 12 points of damage.
You've got 3 rounds to get rid of all their HP.
Yeah. Hey, bonus action dash.
At the end of Drask's turn, I'm going to use my inspiration.
Go for it.
And I'm going to do an irradiated blast or charge at the pentadrome.
Okay.
So
Let's see it. Good luck.
that goes 26 to hit for 4 damage.
4 points of damage.
Oh,
That's what I
thank
was
God.
hoping for.
Does it grant, because there's no creature within 5
No,
feet?
it didn't. But I honestly, I forgot. But I wanted to do the fucking damage to kill that thing
Okay.
on my turn because it was going to chase down prone, also etc.
And take 1d6 points of true damage. 3 points of damage.
Yeah, watch out as I walk away from you.
Felsic.
I'm gonna use half my movement speed to stand up, her eyes snap open, and dreams of chili bread bowls fade into the abyss.
Chili.
Hey, Toots. Welcome back.
She looks around, she's still in hell. Send me back!
Saved your life. Matter of fact, I've been saving all your lives, so hurry up and kill this thing already.
Okay. Fuck. Okay, so I used half my movement speed. I only have 20, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to go. Oh no! Actually, I will be able to. Yes, I will move 5 feet up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use 2 reckless attacks on the pauldron.
Let's go.
Okay.
Ooh.
1. 2.
All right. Deals the full damage. 36 is now 14 point. It's down to 14 health.
Okay. I'm gonna back up 10, 15 feet. Actually, you know what? Only like 10 feet, but you know. Oh, God, I can't.
Are you sure about that?
1, 2. Well, you.
I don't think they have a choice.
Either way. And that's turn. Good luck.
You have a 20 feet. Yep, you can do that. Yep. Okay. Cool. Braun.
I'm gonna hit him.
Wee.
And that's just 2 swings. He's got Hunter's Marks on him.
Okay. That will be 18 turns to 9, 16 turns to 8. And give me a 2d6, please.
Wait. What?
He raged.
He's raging.
Oh, and that magic stuff too. Okay.
Yes. Rage is busted.
Anything but psychic.
I don't like rage.
He took fire and necrotic damage.
Oh.
Okay.
It's just a standard rage.
Oh yeah, it's the primal. It's not the totem.
Wait,
Correct.
what does
That's
that
right.
mean?
The totem would have made him
That's really
resistant
relevant
to
for me.
everything besides
Yeah.
psychic.
I forgot. He took
But
just
is
the
it-
primal rage, not the totem.
So primal. Can I
So
go
Any
primal
physical
rage?
stuff, he will.
Yeah,
have.
he has resistance against bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing because he's currently raging.
And that's it.
Along with whatever resistances he already had.
Okay. So it's
But those are the new ones that have been added.
not radiant.
Correct.
Okay. Then I'm gonna slap on some smites.
Bum bum bum.
Oh, what the- how do I?
You gotta cast it as a spell.
Yeah.
All right. 19 points of damage.
Just one for now. And then, so that's a level 2 spot. What is the actual damage I did? Was it the 19?
It's the 19. The 5 is only if he's
Okay.
like a fiend or some or
Okay.
undead, you know.
Yeah, and I have to Misty Step away. So,
Bye.
I want to be within the classic range, you know, like 15. Because it's so annoying being like 20 feet away. You can't ever do anything with them. So I think this should be good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. End turn.
At the end of Braun's round, the inevitable holds out its hand as necrotic energy crackles forth. I need a dex save, please, from Braun.
Do a flip.
You're good.
Does it flip?
Does
He
a flip. The clerk.
Old man's got flips.
Look at him.
Yeah.
Dodges in slow motion.
Even
So
without the
above
jet
board
Hey, that's-
for
that's
the
not so bad.
team
Yes.
right now.
Mhm.
Because of this guy's mechanics, I am out of spell slots, and there's not many ways I can actually build my spells anymore using irradiated charge because someone would have to be in melee to do it. So we are no longer casting spells.
Okay.
I want, but I'm gonna try something here.
Okay.
Because Clarence was able to do the closest approximation he could from before of a Cosmodraw on the computer.
Mm-hmm.
He is relatively close to the inevitable right now. Can I attempt to Cosmodraw his primal rage back out of him?
You can. The DC will be elevated.
Well,
Do this.
he's already resisted to my shit. And Clarence is here. He's got the movement for it, and it would put a target on his back, which is probably, looking at the numbers, a good thing. Yeah, he's gonna try to Cosmodraw his primal rage back out of him.
All right, let's see it.
17. So that's +3, right? Because of
Correct.
So that's 20.
A 20 is sufficient. You are now primal
my
raging.
God.
Oh!
You're so fucking mad.
Oh! How do I stop this?
You just gotta lean into it.
I don't want to lean into it. I want it to stop. It's gonna stumble backwards. Hang on. I moved 5 feet, so I've got 25. Yeah, just gonna stumble up this way.
Just holding on.
And now I'm gonna use my bonus action to shoot another blast with Picao. Unless it's the bonus action what I have to use to get rid of Primal Rage.
So for Primal Rage,
I don't know what Primal Rage does for me. I can't cast spells like this. So
correct.
When you take your to end Primal Rage, the duration must expire. Or you must inflict 2d6 true damage upon yourself. Oh, yeah, I'll take it.
Woo! 10 points of damage dealt. Did we get?
You still had a shield?
Still had temp hit points. Son of a bitch.
Classic. The bomb in the back line, dude. No one's shocked. Yeah, I'm gonna spend my bonus action then to have Pico blast a radiation blast. I'm trying to get those healing words.
13 misses.
Classic. All right, well, hey y'all, good to know I can do that.
Bo.
Okay, just to be clear, after I hit him, okay. Bo's gonna move up here.
Does he still have the pauldron? I forgot if it broke.
Yep,
he still has it.
Okay.
It has like 14 hit points on it.
Ugh.
So we target the pauldron, is that right?
Yeah.
If we could
Just
break
remember
that.
to clear it.
I'm going to target his pauldron with my claw first.
And I mean, hey, if you break it, bite him with a fucking giant T-Rex.
Well, do we want to use the? Oh yeah, the giant bite.
Yeah, well, I've got one dino bite. Do we do it on the pauldron?
20. Well, you said you were aiming at the cauldron, correct?
You fucking break
Okay,
it.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
it
break it.
doesn't
Yeah,
even matter.
All right, the claw breaks the pauldron. Vulnerability has been granted.
Okay,
Blast
then.
him. Yeah, big bite. Big
Dino bite.
So it's his chest this time, is that right? Or just him himself?
It's just him. It's only him left.
Alright, then I dino bite straight on inevitable.
Let's fucking go!
Jesus.
All right. I need to bust out a calculator for this.
Oh my god!
No more
100
resistance for it either.
116 damage dealt, and you just watch as this thing just starts to lean down a little bit from the devastating bite.
That might end up being the biggest hit we do for a long time.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, Layna.
We might have this.
Let's fucking go, Layna. All right.
Okay, now run.
Okay, then can we just-
No, get the fuck out of there.
I must pause for a moment because something happens.
Uh-oh.
Time stop again.
Oh God, that just sounds boring. All right. So. Okay. Yep, that works.
Giggle.
Give me a second. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Ow.
I've witnessed the finest heroes of Io fall. Before Jupiter's might, Cosma Carl once destroyed him. Allow me to demonstrate.
And you'll look up to the ceiling as it looks like a meteor is about to crash down into the ground.
Oh no.
Oh shit. It's like crashing down on this side. Does it look like it's gonna land on everything?
You'll find out in a minute.
Oh,
Bo.
does that mean I can give inspiration to someone?
Yes, absolutely.
It does.
And you can't give it to yourself, correct?
Correct. You also
already
already
have
have
it.
inspiration.
You've had it this whole time.
No, I used it once, did I not?
Mm-mm.
You get it. You've been catching it a couple
Yeah,
times.
Oh,
we
sorry.
talked about using it, but then it didn't end up happening.
Who wants it the most? Who do I give it to?
My inspiration is no longer relevant because I can't build.
Yeah, either me or Felso.
Oh,
Someone who does damage because we need
Someone
to kill
that does
this
damage
fucker.
is absolutely necessary at this point.
Oh my god, probably Felsic?
Yeah, I would say Felsic
take
does
it.
the most.
Okay,
like,
I'm gonna give my inspiration to
inspiration.
Felsic and then use my inspiration again to attack.
All right.
Remember,
Well,
you don't want to
there's
be
one
in
thing-
melee.
There's
and
one
you
thing
won't
to
be able
consider. How do we
Yes?
ever proc our action inspiration now? Because you'd have to end your turn by walking up to him, then use your end of turn.
The way I've been looking at it is it's an option for Drask to use his bonus action to attempt to hit again, and then use the inspiration to run. Because the math of it doesn't add up right now.
It would have to be someone who could get the fuck away.
So Bo's turn right now is not ended yet. So I haven't used inspiration. So I should walk away. Use inspiration.
You do not want to be within 15 feet of him. He will one-shot you. And he's about to do a big AoE slam that will likely finish the job.
You want to move one more. He can move 10 feet.
Oh. I just ended my turn.
All right. As a lair action, he continues. As you just feel this scorching heat.
His name was Tremor. Witness the tale of his downfall.
Wait, no!
Yo, Tremor reference?
Who the hell was that again?
Tremor?
He was just a boy.
Here we go. All right. So, Jupiter's Call. Let me just get this down real quick. Motherfucker. I'm gonna delete this. Here it is. Oh, I see what happened. It was lagging. Okay. When loggers in phase below 150 hit points, they're able to replicate an effect from the Cosmikara fight as part of their lair action. Lagos Needle Fate conjures a fragment of now fallen hellscape. On the first round, a shadow of the meteor hovers ominously. At the beginning of the next lair action, everyone in a 20-foot radius of the shadow must succeed a dexterity save DC 15. On failure, the target takes 10d6 fire damage and 10d6 bludgeoning damage, or half on a successful save. Oh. I just had it. What's going on here? Oh, I see what happened. One moment, please.
Gulp.
Oh, I'll just do this. Oh, I remember now. It's been a few weeks.
Does that include him, Doc?
He is in the meteor.
Shadow.
And where is the shadow is the thing. I don't...
I'm about to put that down, but I'm gonna need a little grid.
I love the grids.
Yep, I'm gonna say right there. You'll watch as it starts to go down. And you'll look up, you'll see the meteor about to crash down over there too.
So
all right,
is it
Dresk.
20 feet from that pin?
I think so, I would presume.
Correct.
Okay. All right.
Gulp. And what is it? Beginning of next layer action, everybody. Okay. I'll just make it quick.
Oh,
Yeah, let's fucking kill him.
get his ass. We're so
Get him.
close. We're so
Uh-oh.
close.
Miss.
I don't have an inspiration to use to
I should have done draw.
run away.
Fuck off.
So I have to just use my bonus action to back up. I won't go as far. And I guess that's all I can do. That was shitty.
Belsic.
Okay. Let me do a quick measurement. 20. Okay. Felsic is going to move 20 feet up.
Oh shit.
Felsic is going to reckless attack 2 times.
Let's go.
1.
That's a crit. Who would you like to grant inspiration to?
I go after
Paul
you.
can't use it. I suppose Drask then.
All right.
Also, I can re-roll one of these d12s, I believe. I
Let's
can't
see
do
it. Correct. I'm assuming you'll take the 1. 8
Ooh.
extra points of damage dealt.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna hit him again.
Another hit, 9 points of damage.
Okay. I'm gonna I can't pop my inspiration in the middle of my action, yeah? But I can.
You can at the end of your turn.
I
But
can.
you wouldn't be able to move.
Yeah, but yeah, that's why I can't.
He doesn't have any legendary actions, yeah. So he would have to cycle an entire turn if you think we could take him out by then.
Well, no. What I'm trying to say is I could pop my inspiration to do 2 more attacks, but I don't think I can and also move.
Yeah, no, that's kind of the situation.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's what I'm saying, is that
if
right
we can kill
now-
him before his turn, if you think.
like a huge gamble?
Yeah.
That's
I
a
think we
massive
could.
gamble because of these meteors. Like, if you go down, there
Yeah.
is a very high chance you're dying at this point.
Oh yeah,
with
absolutely.
this. So, like, I think we've got
I'm gonna move 5 feet.
we've got a rotation still to do this.
I'm gonna move 5 feet here. You still think we have a rotation to do this?
Well, it says round 18, so we have at least 19, possibly the duration of round 20 as well.
In that case, I don't think it's maybe the time to make a really badass reckless play.
Yeah, let's do it next time.
I'm gonna move the rest of my 15 feet over here. And I will enter.
You
next.
are still in range.
Wait, from here?
Yeah.
He moves 10
Okay, let me.
from his feet.
Oh, from his feet. Okay,
Yeah.
so.
I mean, you have more movement.
Yeah, if you just move one more block away, you'll be good.
Yeah, you have to. I mean, you're having to burn inspiration to do this, right?
What? No. No, I haven't.
That's just how
used
much
my
movement
yet.
You just have 40.
high barbarians have,
No,
yeah.
I have 40 feet movement. So actually, I don't think I'm far enough away. I might have to burn my inspiration to take just one more step in this direction. I don't.
Kinda.
I kind of
is
have
like
to.
the issue because if you get hit, it's
I
over.
get it. Sometimes you just got to make sacrifices, and I'll burn my inspiration and move 5 more feet in this direction. Fucking sucks, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Ron.
Okay. Here's a funny question.
Yes.
Oh, he's 25 feet. Coward.
Damn.
Coward.
Embrace
death, idiot.
I was gonna fucking. Alright, never mind. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go try to hit him more. Frick this guy, man.
You just crit him. Just crit and kill him.
Alright, here's 2 hits.
They both hit. 32 points of damage.
I'm gonna smite on both of them.
Fucking dump it, dude. Dump it.
Dumping! Dump it!
Dumping.
Yeah.
That is 10 damage. That is 7 damage.
Where's my hunter's mark damage?
Roll 2d6, please.
Where is
Is there a, I'm zooming in.
Where is it? Hey, don't worry. Claire will get him. Don't worry. Claire done this before. I'll get him.
Where's his health bar?
We should have
Look,
just
we still got one
inspiration.
more turn rotation. We still have round 19.
Mm-hmm.
So if no one gets hit by the meteors, if Clint misses all 3 hits, then we still have Drask with inspiration to confirm the kill.
That's
right?
true. Mhm,
We've
clean
got
it
a
up.
lot of confirmed kill options right now for this turn.
What does blast do again? Blast doesn't help with damage, does it?
No,
No,
it,
just
it
attack
helps with
rolls.
hit, and it's already calculated into
Yeah,
your
it's
attack
already
rolls.
applied.
Cool.
Also saving throws. It's really
Wait, what
No.
else? Oh, can't he just walk up there and just fucking smash him? What the fuck?
Well, yeah.
yeah,
If we
you're
can get the hit.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
hit like
When
twice.
your turn
All right.
comes around, I would hope you'll walk up
Slash
and
me.
smash him.
Yeah, if I
Does
make
it
up
move?
actions, yeah, I can do whatever I want. The bomb. Or the
Clarence
Clark,
gonna walk
rather.
30 feet this way. And then turn around, totally chill now after coming down from his primal rage that he didn't know he had in him. And he's gonna blast at the inevitable 2 times.
Let's see it.
18. 12.
How do you dispatch of Lagos the inevitable fate?
I think in true Clint fashion, it is clumsy and a little bumbling, but it seems like almost an accidental irradiated blast gets right into his fleshy chest cavity and just fucking lights it up.
Error.
Denied. Error.
End of initiative.
Is that meteor still falling before?
Bo, fucking move!
Yeah,
Don't run!
Yeah, you'll watch as the meteor, and as Bo runs, it'll make its impact. As it does, you'll watch the ship just shake forward. But the ruins of the inevitable is dispatched before you.
Whoa.
Wait, pause. Last time we talked about this,
I
was
know.
like, hey,
That's
before-
why I said
okay,
the ruins
okay,
of the inevitable
okay.
is dispatched before you.
You nitwits almost all fucking died.
Yeah, but we did it.
So there's nothing left on the ground here, Brett?
It is a pile of scrap just
I keep
falling
smashing
apart.
it.
Oh yeah, you're just
With my maul, just every.
Is there any like goopy bits here? Is there anything to take? Bo's like
I'm gonna
looking
jump
through
in
it.
and I'm gonna smash it too. Fuck it.
You just start tearing into this, any flesh piece there. Ever watch Evangelion? Any
Yes.
You know what? You know the scene I'm talking about at the end.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so you're just hearing meat rip from the inevitable as you're just tearing and ripping whatever biological appendage is there. Bo, as you pick a memento from the inevitable and it goes, and you pick it up, you'll watch as the dark blood matter will seep into your flesh and your fur. And you'll feel the stabbing pain as if someone just impaled you right up on your neck. And then the pain eases as the inevitable's blessing is upon you. Whoa!
The fuck? This?
Whenever you go into Abomination, your attacks are considered magical attacks now.
Oh.
Ooh, that's really good.
What?
It means no more resisting. He wouldn't have been able to resist your attacks like he was this fight. It's very good.
Pretty much no one can.
You will also have gained the knowledge of the inevitable. You see, the inevitable's main artillery and weapon, once it came to life from the rage of Lagos, it was never a machine of anger or primal rage. It never was meant to be a fighter. It was only meant to observe, to acquire and learn, to adapt. And this is the perfect mantra for you in the circle of the circle of mutations as you continuously adapt from the creatures that you defeat around you. And so this will further enhance your abilities as a mutation druid. In what ways? It will take some time. But with the knowledge of the inevitable in you, you do believe it may be easier to acquire new abilities from the creatures you have slain.
Okay.
All right.
Jeez, you all look fucked up.
Yeah, bleeding.
He looks absolutely perfect. He actually doesn't look like he got hit the whole time.
Fuck you, man.
Ron has a fat hole in the center of his armor, but it is like a grossly mended mess.
Begin.
You were all lucky I remember the whole computer thing after all this time. Pretty crazy stuff. Glad none of you died though.
Our victory was predetermined.
Bo?
Yeah. All right, Granddad. I had to teleport you out of the fucking room while you're frothing at the mouth. All right. I wouldn't say it was predetermined.
I never had doubt.
Wipe you away from.
Wipes away blood from chest.
With the mark slain, You feel your consciousness fade from this plane once again.
Hey, see you guys. Other
I
side.
hope I never see any of you ever again. I'm gonna be honest.
Aw.
Look, no offense, I just really don't know what the hell's going on. And
Hey.
I didn't think you were so bad.
That's awfully
Hey.
nice of you to say, but even still, doubling down. Hope I never see you again till the day I die.
Oh.
As
No
your
offense.
as your consciousness fades, one final departing message from the entity within the Black Star. You'll hear. All right, you'll hear.
Still alive. Fascinating. I'm uncertain what fascinates you with this moment of history, but it matters not. Be warned. If you enter this realm again, then perhaps I should make a formal introduction.
And then you will fade out from the Black Star. Prosperous and victorious once again. You will have learned some key recipes from the inevitable, and you will also get yourself more Black Star energy. You will have received an additional fragment of the Key of Atlas. And I think that's it. I think that's it for
No,
rewards.
don't say that, man.
Okay.
Whoa,
You all
We deserve a
level
level for that.
to level 8.
Oh, dude.
That's what I'm talking about.
And that's
22 charisma.
And that will wrap up today's session of Pipe Dreamers. Good
Bro.
job, everyone.
I'm gonna be
That
so
was a
fucking real with
good
you
boss
right
fight,
now.
Brett.
I was in fucking tears.
were
Like I
gonna
had
die,
a
bro.
tissue and I was like wiping my eyes off. Dude, I thought Felsic was gonna die. And I had no idea how.
I thought Felsic was gonna die.
I mean, they coulda, you know.
Yeah, they
Honestly,
Holy
I
shit.
didn't think
My-
Felsic was gonna die. I always had faith.
I had faith, and I also
Hey,
just
Faith,
wanted to
that's
say
a light thing, Braun thing.
That's
this
a
fight felt
Dude.
this fight felt perfectly balanced around like the inspiration mechanic. And I fucking loved it for that.
No.
It really felt like, oh man, we were landing, 20s and actively like using it in the mechanics of the fight in such like a cool way with like being able to move out of the like range of his movement, everything. It just felt like a really cohesive, well designed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I felt the cogs turning for sure.
Thank you. I'm glad you all enjoyed. I was terrified the entire time, but because when you just start seeing that shit, and I knew this was not going to be an easy fight, and I knew that death was very much on the table, and I had a lot. I was thinking for the past week, I'm like, there's a good chance people are gonna die in this fight. There's a good chance the party is gonna wipe, and so I did take that into
Not
consideration.
this time, old man.
Not this time.
Trying so harder.
If I try any harder, you will die. Like we are at the limit.
No, that felt like
Yeah.
the absolute limit of like
That's the
difficulty
l-
before it was. Oh, Brett is ending.
Oh, Brett's
early
done. Yeah, Brett's
That
done.
felt like constantly the whole time to me was like, yeah, we can do this. It is going to be down to the fucking wire.
and it
like,
was. Holy
plays, bro.
shit. Holy shit. Good job,
dude,
everyone.
That said, though, I don't know how it would have played out if I hadn't tried to use the fucking panels to cut the health in it.
Yep.
I almost didn't. I was almost like, I doubt it matters. I don't think it'll matter.
No, I do matter.
Nope, I was curious. I was curious if you were going to or not, and there it is. So nicely done. Nicely done. All right. Congratulations. You are now level 8. Go ahead and get your levels done before next week. You have one more challenge within the station if you so decided, and that's the lovely little Build-A-Boss, which may or may not be as well. I guess it really depends on how difficult you decide to make that.
Dude, I think we need a little bit of an easier one. If we kick back, take it a little easier on this next lap.
Hi everyone, I'm the Build-A-Boss. You're like, yep, lowest settings, everything.
Slice of life episode.
Yeah, I want it to be a duo drum kind
Yeah.
of situation.
I just want to bully someone all around. What are you talking about?
Let's just build the boss, and it'll be so weak that we can just convince it to join us on the ship.
Hell.
That'd be fun too.
Hi everyone, I'm the boss.
nope. Punch him around. All right. Let's
Mr.
do.
Brent,
Yes.
can you still do level up with an ability score improvement? Can you put
Yep.
both points into 1 point
Yep.
over
Yeah.
max?
22
Over max.
CHA.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm thinking I'm in
Fucking
attendance.
Ooh.
Yep.
Wait.
Absolutely
Smart boy?
Only
can.
2 more charisma away from Clarence fucking 20 DC at the end of phase 2, dude. I'm so close.
The dream, baby. The dream. All right, let's see how we do. Level up? Well, duh. Boss survives on 1 HP. No, actually not. It looked like it, but it wasn't. Clarent Bomb being passive aggressive, always. Braun being an asshole excludes Bo for bingo's sake. What the fuck? Was Braun an asshole today? What are you thinking? I don't think
Sure,
so.
on the inside.
There's a little bit of
He
a
couldn't
Saved
have been an
my
asshole
life.
because he spent too much time like paralyzed, getting like the absolute fucking shit kicked out of him. Like, there was no window
Yeah.
to be an asshole.
I heard it by the light. I did hear it by the light. Chugging
the light.
lots of potions during the fight.
Yeah.
2 potions.
There was
Mido survives. Lagos Inevitable Fate has more than 1 phase. Nope. Zahani Drask badass moment.
Oh my
As
god, I got like
usual.
4 crits,
Awesome.
bro.
Yeah, no. That was like
Yeah.
an actual Drask carry boss fight. I
Yeah.
would say. Like without Drask, we would have lost.
Nat 20. Yep. Moonbeam. Yep. None of the PCs go down during the fight. Nope. Bingo time, baby. Zahani misses Tremor. I think there was a moment. The Inevitable
Oh, yeah.
tries to drain absorb powers. Absolutely.
Yeah, I guess I should have warned people about that move, huh? Felsic
uses Divine Smite. Div blessed moment. Yep. Nat 1. Yep. I hate robots. It wasn't said, but it sure was acted at the end. Felsic and Braun talk more about Div. No.
I
The
was
PCs
gonna.
The PCs do
Aw.
a sick wombo combo. Was there some wombo combo actions? Would you
I feel
say?
like that entire fight was one big wombo combo by the end.
Oh, yeah.
We were really playing out our turns.
Braun calls Bo something rude, i.e. rat. Oh my god. Rack rolling? Yeah, sure. Well, you didn't roll. Okay, I'll check that off. Braun lawful stupid moment. Was there a Braun lawful stupid moment, would you say?
Not
think
stupid.
so.
He's never been stupid.
Sounds
Stupid
like
bingo maker,
stupid.
more like. Stupid fucking bingo maker.
Yeah.
The entire session's combat, Nodders, Clarent the Bomb being risk averse. I mean, I would
Let's
think so.
go.
I don't get hit, and I take a lot of fucking pride in
Perfect
staying
condition.
Out of combat.
Yeah. Bingo bongo, baby. Bingo bongo. Sorry, I'm drinking a lot of water. I was very thirsty. Fuck. All right. So, once again, we are right at time. So we are going to hold off on fan art until next week. But next week, I think we will be able to end it in enough time so that we can do a little bit of fan art next week. So there we go.
Yes, man.
Yeah, today was a big
Well,
battle
then,
day. So thank you to all our fan artists. We look forward to looking at what you've made next week.
Can we do like just a huge thank you to Brett? This session, this boss fight was so fucking rad. I know we've done heaps, but this was like a really special one. I think it was really
Thank
well
you.
done.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
really cool.
Thank you so
Really
much.
scary.
I was terrified.
Good shit, bro.
Honestly, both of these Black Star encounters, I think you knocked
Yeah.
them out of the fucking park.
Thank you.
Yeah, I completely agree.
For
It's-
real.
It's obviously a personal interest of mine because I'm a sentimental sap, so I like going back to old shit. But this really gave me a chance to like temper, re-engineer what I've learned over the recently DMing and being like, all right, let's turn this into an actual D&D encounter.
Dude, give us fucking Black Star Chief Big Belly, all right? Let's see that one. Let's see what you do when you make a real boss out of that boss fight.
I told you guys, Big Belly was supposed to be like a level 4 or 5 boss, and then you come back killing gods and being like, yeah, we're gonna wipe this guy out.
Yeah.
All right, guys, thank you so much. I will see you all next week.
See you next week.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Have a good one, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Later.